Okay guys, it has been a long time coming, but at long last we are here. Warm welcome to everybody watching, either live in the stream today on Twitch, live on YouTube, or maybe even watching episode 1 on YouTube. Regardless, it's nice to see you today. Digimon Dusk and Dawn is going to be our main agenda for today, guys. This is my overlay for this particular game. It's a Nintendo DS game from 2007. If we really enjoy Digimon Dusk, one day we might play Digimon Dawn, but for the most part, I think you'll enjoy this regardless of what game we're playing. I am going to tell you right now, I've never played this game before in my life. It's a first time ever for me, so let's just dive right in and get cracking. First decision we have to make here, guys, is whether we are going to play as a boy or a girl. I guess for our first playthrough, let's just keep it nice and simple. We'll start off as a dude, and you'll notice first and foremost, this is actually quite important as I fill this information. I'm going to try and keep this flowing, guys, because there's nothing worse than sticking on a playthrough for the first time and then getting a bit confused as to why the person's talking for more than 20 minutes. We're going to call ourselves Wolfie. The eagle eye among you will notice that we actually have a lot of characters to name ourselves. So there is a fan quality of life patch for this game which gives you extra spaces for your name, which is not important at all. The other things to notice is that we have some additional movement speed when we play. We also have a reduced encounter rate because from what I understand, this game can be quite hectic at times, very oppressive with its encounter rate. And we also receive a little bit extra XP. Those who have played Digimon Dawn and Dusk will know and hopefully agree that the games can be quite grindy at times, and in order to speed that up, we've got a little tweak to the system. I enjoy grinding in RPGs, honest to God, I really do, but sometimes these older games can take the piss a little bit. We have to choose, as with a lot of these earlier Digimon games back in the early 2000s, we actually get to pick our Digimon starting pack, and we have a couple of options here. So the balance pack includes Mac, Galgamon, Lunamon, and Clockmon. The attack pack has Skullgreymon, Lunamon, and WereGarurumon. Defensive pack has Mcapiterimon Blue, Lunamon, and Kurasaramon, which is pretty epic. And then you've got your pretty pack, which has got Pandamon, Lunamon, and Lilymon. So the consistent trend is obviously that Lunamon is in each of these packs. All of these Digimon are starting at will look like level 35 regardless of which pack you pick. From my understanding, when you play this game, the chat's told me that you can change your Digimon up and down the spectrum, just like Digimon Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory and some of the earlier Digimon games like Digimon World 2. So what pack you pick here doesn't really matter that much. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to have Skullgreymon and WereGarurumon for the whole playthrough or anything like that. This is just like an outline to show you that if you pick these specific packs, you have an easier time going into some of these Digimon. Like I said, I'll let you guys know that we have actually voted on this already, and the poll results are in as follows. I was completely open to any of these, and so this is the most democratic way. There was a landslide victory here for the attack pack, and that's exactly what we're going to do. For the time being, let's just dive right in, because I'm already talking too much, and I've got a bad tendency to do that. We're going to say yes to this pack. We might be able to rename Digimon later, or we might not. I don't know how this works, guys. Again, I'm running blind on this one, which, as I've mentioned before, normally when I play these games with you guys, I can help guide, even give you guys a better understanding of what to do and to save you a bit of time. But this time I am running completely on a first-time basis, so here we go. I'm just going to up our audio levels here a little bit. We're starting off here with Julia. As for the opening of Digimon Dawn Dusk, again, I think both games are somewhat similar. One, if you start in Digimon Dusk, you start in one specific area of the digital world, and if you start as Dawn, I think you spawn in another clan. Julia says, Nightcrow cannot allow Light Fang to get the upper hand, so those are the two clans that you would start in. Before the normal tournament tomorrow, I want all of you to practice. I've talked to the Digimon in Thriller Runes to not interfere with the practices, so practice freely. As Julia said, we cannot let Light Fang defeat the Nightcrow in the tournament tomorrow, no matter what, says CA Gallantmon here. We've got Chaos Gallantmon. Don't forget that. Now, get into groups. So we are part of a clan, from my understanding. Let's see where we are here. We don't get to customize ourselves, we just have our little guy here, but being able to choose is still cool for a DS game. So, Wolfie, Dorothy, let's train. This is Newton. Farther in. Why? This spot is fine, says Dorothy. Wolfie, don't you agree? The sprites in this are very reminiscent of Digimon World 3. And obviously we're very fond of that. So we're training secretly to beat the Light Fang. Fine, let's go. Alright, simple enough. We are a rookie tamer in a clan of Digimon Tamers. Again, I don't really know if this is within a virtual reality or if this is just the baseline of the game. I don't know if we were born into this world. But I'm sure you guys will be quick to update me on that. Maybe the story will unfold that for us. I'm not really sure how deep the narrative goes for this particular game, but Newton says they might still see us. Let's go further in. I quite like Digimon games and RPGs in general that just throw you directly into the mix. You don't really know anything about it, and it's, you know, you spend the first couple of hours uncovering what the heck's going on. That looks like it's going to be the case here. So it looks like we're going to train with Newton and our other friend here. Maybe we should go farther in. Oh, hey, that guy's Ginger. Raigo, the Gold Tamer, is there. I guess this is as far as we can go. Let's practice here. I guess Gold Tamers are like a higher ranking Tamer. Is he blocking our route potentially? Dorothy says, listen, both of you, anticipate the opponent's moves and direct your Digimon, especially you, Newton. I know that, he says. He's like, Dorothy, get off my back, you wench. I'm telling you because you don't. Use the fight command to let your partner use an attack. Be sure to keep an eye on your Digimon's remaining MP. So this is your tutorial for what I understand, and this is all I've seen of the game so far, guys. So after this, we're running completely blind. I tried to make sure everything was working correctly. This is what your game looks like, and again, hopefully everything looks alright at the moment. You've got your main screen where we're going to decide how to attack. This is our rookie Digimon we're fighting with, and obviously we have Weregarurumon, Lunamon, and Skullgreymon, so it theoretically should be okay. I think for the sake of the tutorial here, we actually can't interact with anything other than being able to fight. So you've got a turn order here, which I guess for you guys is below me. It looks like Skullgreymon is going next, and then after that there's a specific ordering where Kokobamon is going to go after. We have Pummel Whack, we have Shark Fang, and we have Wolf Claw, and the damage it does is on the right, so it looks like we've got a couple of things to take in here. Unleash Fatal Beast Punches. You can see a range thing as well, which is to do with how many people you hit on the grid. Let's just keep it going. We'll do a Dark Slash here, with why not? Let's do Wolf Claw. And then I think if there was multiple opponents here, you could actually select different Digimon to attack, which I actually quite like the look of. These straight lines where you're attacking reminds me of other games that are completely unrelated to this. I imagine doing the moves in Kessen, which is a very niche reference. I don't know if you guys ever played Kessen too. But anywho. Alright, we one-shot this guy. You see that Skullgreymon and Weregarurumon are much higher level than Lunamon, level 20. I would imagine, guys, if I was to guess what's going to go here, I don't think we're going to just start with Skullgreymon and keep him. I think what's more than likely going to happen is that our Digimon are going to de-digivolve and we're going to go back down to Rookie. We're going to start this playthrough with, like, babies. Just a guess, but again, I could be wrong about that entirely. Only time will tell. Wolfie, you're strong, says Newton. We one-shot him. We literally one-tapped him. Newton, you're giving Digimon weak direction. Imagine losing any of your best mates. Like, mate, that was shit. Sometimes tough love is needed, though. Dorothy says, I guess you weren't listening to a thing I said. Anyway, now it's my turn, Newton. Step back, Wolfie. But an earthquake strikes. Oh, baby. Oh, I'm excited for this playthrough, guys. I'm buzzing for this. We've been talking about this game for years. We're finally diving in at long last before Time Stranger. We got some Vilemon appearing here. Is this what this is? Vilemon? I'm gonna kill them. Okay, get out of the way to select Mrs. Wolfie when she's not had any dinner, guys. We've made that joke before. What's this? What's with Vilemon? Be careful, Wolfie. If you take some damage, use the item command to restore your HP. If you've used too many attacks, then use items to restore MP. So, fairly standard stuff. It looks like we got another fight here. You can see that we're scanning these mons as we go into battle as well, guys. Let's see here. There's only one Digimon to fight. There's not more than one, so let's just try a different move. We tried Shark Fang last time. It was pretty effective. Let's try... Oh no, did we do Wolf Claw last time? Yeah, I think we did. Let's do Shark Fang, see what happens. Animations are fairly straightforward. Resist Earth down. And now Skullgreymon's up as well. There's a lot going on in the screen. Like, there's a lot of stuff to eyeball in this game, and at a glance it can feel a little bit, like, overwhelming. You can see this. Like, this is really, really unusual. Dark Claw for Skullgreymon can hit two. You know, it's like it can hit the middle of the fight and then one Digimon to the right or to the left, depending on what you want. He's also got Skull Destroyer, which hits all three. That's like an AoE attack. Destroys 3 zones by firing a missile. Let's do the Dark Claw here and let's see what happens. See if that's enough damage to kill him. I would assume we're very, very strong. From what I understand, there's no difficulty involved in this game. I think you are literally just diving in and you just play it. So there wasn't an option to play on normal or hard mode or anything like that. Normal, easy. Maybe the option will come later, as sometimes is the case, but I have a feeling this is just standard. I don't know. We'll see soon enough, guys. I twisted my leg. That was dumb. You were rushing. Can you report this to Chief Julia, Wolfie? I'll stay with this idiot and wait here. So Newton's hurt himself and we're going to have to now move on. I can't leave the injured behind. Stop calling me idiot and stuff. The injured should keep quiet. There's a bit of bullying going on here. Dorothy's driving this this squad with a hard whip. So this is us. We have movement here, guys. And for the most part, like I said, everything's fairly standard. You can have a look around this starting area, but there's not really much going on. If you go the wrong way, you get told off. I don't know what this thing here is. It looks like our friend over here is fighting 2 Vilemon at once, but we've been told he's a Gold Tamer, which I'm assuming is better than us. We'll handle it. I'm a Gold Tamer. I won't lose. Hurry and get to Chief Julia. So there you go. If you go down south here, guys, it just tells you you're going the wrong way. Time with that, so let's just move on, talk to Julia here. Hello? Darn, I've never seen past this. Here's Punch. This guy doesn't look good. Help someone. Punch, Gut. Oh, Punch, excuse me. Guts, do your best. You're the Nightcrow. Hey. We just come turning up at the back like, hello. Good. We can't be that much of a rookie if we have a Skull Greymon, surely. Unless that's indicating that we're a terrible trainer and he's turned into Skull Greymon because we've got a million gear mistakes. Don't forget to use the move during the battle. Line the Digimon up to initiate their abilities. Okay, third fight. They're getting thrown into this directly. Do we have multiple Digimon here? We do. And you can see they're getting scanned all at once. Okay, so quite a slow opener to a lot of these fights. I can imagine if there's like 5 Digimon in a row, the game scanning all of them will be something that does slow down progress if the encounter rate is high, but luckily we have things to help with that. Again, if you guys have any questions, I'll try and include as much information, guys, in the description of these YouTube videos regarding the patch. As for how to patch the game yourself, I can't really help you with that too much, but I can tell you it's very, very easy to do that. And I did it in like 2 seconds. All you have to do is be able to Google, and if you can do that, you'll be fine. I can guide you as best I can, and there can be people, if you guys want to join our Discord and ask questions in there in the Digimon category, you can also do that. We'll try and help you out as best we can. But like I said, it's fairly easy. My original thought process for this game and this playthrough was to play the game completely vanilla. I wanted you guys to know that if you were playing this game yourself and you didn't want to patch the game, if you just had, maybe you just had the original game yourselves and you wanted to watch a playthrough while enjoying this playthrough on the monitor of your computer or your laptop or your tablet or whatever. I wanted to try and ensure that our playthrough was somewhat similar to your playthrough. However, upon doing a deep enough dive and research, a lot of people on the internet agree. The Digimon fans and, you know, the people who don't enjoy this game, they both agree that this game can be very grindy. So the slight patch is there purely to just try and make this better for everybody. I hope you guys are alright with that. Any questions, you can let me know, but I'll try and include as much of that information in the description of each episode as possible. Wolfie, I would have taken care of them if you hadn't come back. Hey, you just got saved. Just say thanks. Guts says, yeah, sorry, Wolfie, thanks. Sorry, Guts. So we've got Guts and Punch here. Now we need to report this immediately. Wolfie, please go report this to Chief Julia right away. If I was to go this way, that's a dead end, and we obviously came from the bottom, so... Ooh, can we go up the ladder? I don't even know which direction we came from. Let's go ahead and have a little look. Can we go up here? We'll probably get told off for going the wrong way if that is the case. But now we're actually getting going with this. I'm quite ready to go. Feels weird moving around a little bit on the keyboard and mouse because that is what I'm playing on at the moment. So yeah, I'll try my best to not look like a drunken monkey when I'm playing this game, but I'm using my arrow keys and X and Z on my keyboard, so we'll see how this goes. Chaos Gallantmon, you look bored. I didn't even break a sweat. Oh, here's Julia, the leader. He must have been kicking ass. So there's obviously some sort of earthquake attacked. As we were training, it looks like we were training to defeat the Sun Crew or whatever they're called, the alternative clan. And while training, we get attacked by a bunch of Veilmon. There's some sort of issue going on. Veilmon appeared as if they were being controlled by something. Yes, but who? I wonder if the others are alright. I hope they're not hurt. Julia, hi, it's me. Oh. Dude, that's Death from the Gauntlet series. Darn, it got away. Who was that? Chief Julia, Chaos Gallantmon. Why did the Veilmon attack us? They looked like they were being controlled by someone else, says Rygo. I don't know, but we'll be, we can't be afraid. We're the ultimate tamer team. The Nightcrow. Nightcrow on 3, boys. 1, 2. Who didn't do it? Fear nothing. We're counting on you guys at the normal tournament tomorrow. Show our strength to the Light Fang. I guess we're just completely breezing over the fact that we got attacked by a bunch of random Digimon. We're going to DarkMoon City. Let's get some rest for tomorrow. Okay, sure. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting colour. This is what I was looking for when I was trying to make my thumbnail last night, but I never got this far. I was trying to make a nice colourful thumbnail for this on YouTube. Wolfie, you're late. What are you doing? Come on, you're doing so well. You're the winner of the Group A of the normal tournament. Don't waste it. Oh, looks like we've already progressed. Let's hurry. Okay. Oh, shit's going on now. Looks like there's Digimon Tamers fighting all over the place. What are you doing, Wolfie? You're going to be late. The Group B tournament has started already. I guess this is us in the top right. Top left. You're always this way, really, Wolfie. Take being a Nightcrow more serious. The Light Fang will laugh at you. Alright, sure, bro. Well, let's hurry up and go. Let's move. There's some Digimon kicking about here already. Ooh. Good. Group B's not over yet. Hello? Guys, you better win no matter what. Take the Light Fang Ko and crush him. Go Mushroomon. Mushroomon, you can win? Dude, is that what he's rocking? Oh no, he's watching the battle down here. I see. We don't have time for this. Let's go to the waiting room. Surely the waiting room is for waiting in Newton, no? Oh, Digimon. Florizamon Nightcrow, I have little interest. No, I will eventually digivolve into Wargreymon and become Chief Glare's partner. Who's Chief Glare? But Chief Julia is also cool. I can't decide. Oh, he's trying to decide who he's going to side with. Susanamon, this is the Colosseum lobby where Tamers gather around. Heated battles of Tamers and Digimon are held at the Digimon Colosseum. Got all these Mons. I'm not allowed to go that way. Oh god, Anjumon's like, nah mate, not you. From this point on, we're in the waiting room for contestants. The LF waiting room for the Light Fang. Oh, that's the other team. We can't go that way. Okay, we have to go down here then. Bancho, hello? Do we even talk to these guys? Kurosaramon. Ahead is the NC waiting room. That's the Nightcrow. That's us. That's us. Looks like there's only 2 predominant factions. There's not like a third one that we know of anyway. Wolfie, over here, everyone's waiting. So far, so good, guys. It's very colourful. It seems quite smooth, and again, the speed buff makes things a little bit easier. Here's Julia. You, Wolf? You made it. Senpai noticed this. Guys, Julia knows who we are. You're up next. Good luck. We Nightcrow won Group A of the normal tournament. Good job, Wolfie. But Group B lost to Light Fang. They fight pretty well. Keep your guard up. So, I guess we won the kind of prelims or something for our side of the bracket. Victory in the normal tournament belongs to the Nightcrow. Sorry, everyone, says Guts. Oh, Guts, not you. Oh, he must have had Mushroomon, did he? If Mushroomon would have moved just a little bit more, but he's blaming his Digimon, man. That's right, that's going to be us, guys, in an hour's time. Your Digimon always has that problem. Punch, don't be so hard on Guts. Yeah, Punch, you lost too. You guys are buddies. You have the same opponent. The one that beat them is Koa of Light Fang, Wolfie. Be careful. Your opponent is Koa. I actually lost to that Tamer too. Everybody gets smashed by Koa. Okay, sure. You can win if you fight carefully. Just believe in yourself and give it your all. And I'm sure you'll be able to win. Mate, don't worry about it. My Skullgreymon got a rocket on his back. He's just going to blow these mofos up. I'm not even remotely worried. So, are we going up here? Are we going to kick some ass? Only participants can enter from this point. So, is that me? No? Oh, okay, you hate me? Oh, okay, maybe we have to go and apply at the front desk or something. You're representing the Nightcrow. I guess... Are you going to tell us where to go, Newton? How come I can't win? I'm raising Digimon well too. Oh, you're obviously not raising them that well, my guy. You're obviously doing something wrong, Newton. Have you been feeding them Digimushrooms or sirloin? What's happening here? Are we having a showdown with the other? Is this my opponent? Chief Glare, let me introduce you. This is Wolfie. Oh, so this is the master of the Sun clan, I guess. The light squad, whatever they're called. Who will be in the finals? Wolfie is still a normal tamer, but has great potential and is a good tamer. Thanks. That seemed like a double positive. Chaos Galmon, have you been on drugs? Sure, you could tell if you saw the match. Yes, I did see your match, says Glare. You're an impressive tamer. Yes, Wolfie, we're looking forward. Everybody's kissing our ass right now. This is great. But Koth of Light Fang, I keep calling them the Sun Crew, guys, but the Light Fang is who they are. Light Fang. Light Schmang. Also, our opponent has great potential. Thank you, Familymon, but I still have a ways to go. So here's Ko here. Ko entering the building. What Digimon has he got? Man's going to bust out some sort of incredible beast of a Digimon and we're going to get slammed here. Nice to meet you, Wolfie. I'm Ko of Light Fang, the Group B champion, your opponent. Okay, mate, we just growl at him. We don't even say anything. We're just like... The next match is the final of the normal tournament. I look forward to a good battle. Okay, so we have to win, guys. Fight to the best of your ability. Talk about pressure, man. Everybody's watching us. I will, Chief Glare, Chief Julia. I'll do my best. We're not even going to say anything. We're just going to let our actions speak volume, guys. We're going to put this guy in a body bag and leave him crippled for life. I mean, we're going to fight with valiant honor and justice. Be careful. Ko is strong. When you're ready, come to the waiting room. Okay, sure. We get to watch Chaos Galman swag out. Well, we know where the waiting room is at this point. Let's not beat around the bush. Hello. Good luck, Wolfie. Don't forget that you're the Nightcrow. Oh, protect your HP using Defend. Defend can reduce the damage of the enemies. Oh, thanks. That's good to know. Is it time? Are we going in, Chief? Are you ready to go to the battle stage? Yeah, I think so. I don't think it gets any easier than this, guys. Good luck. Oh, here we go, baby. It's time, guys. You'll have to bear with me, YouTube and Twitch chat. I'm not giving you a lot of love right now, but I do appreciate you being here, folks. I hope everybody's doing grand today. Wolfie, you have to win! If you have joined the stream and said hello in the last 15 minutes, guys, we're just getting started with the playthrough, so I'm giving it my full attention, but thank you so much for being here. It's nice to see everybody. A warm, warm welcome, folks. Wolfie, you have to win! Go, give it your all, says Newton. Let's get some momentum with a win in the normal tournament, and the Nightcrow will Win the bronze tournament tomorrow. Okay, so normal tournament today, bronze tomorrow. I feel like that's a bit inconsistent in terms of names, but we won't ask too many questions. Wolfie of the Nightcrow, let's get on. We have to be focused, guys. Now for the final match in the normal tournament. The Group A champion, Wolfie Nightcrow. The Group B champion is Ko of the Light Fang. Of the Light Schmang. Something Ko's mother knows all about. Are you ready? Let's start this battle. It looks like everybody's watching, Digimon and Tamers alike. Here we go, boys. This is it. Ko. He's got an Anju-woman. An Anju-mon. I don't know why I keep calling him Anju-woman. Maybe I'm just projecting my inner... Oh, here we go. So if we had started as... If we were playing Digimon Dawn, guys, this is who we'd be fighting against. It looks like Skull Greymon is up, and then these guys are getting 2 turns, and then Lunamon. Let's see what we can do with WereGarurumon here. I don't know if we're supposed to lose this, win this, whatever, but let's do AoE. Why not? Get good value here. How strong are these guys? We got 2 crits. Resist the Earth down as well. Looks like we are up next. I'm trying to figure out how this works. So it says down the bottom next Digimon is Rise Greymon, who is obviously on the enemy team, and then after that I guess it's Anjumon again. And then we finally get a turn as Lunamon. Mr. Draco, thank you for the 10 pounds! Mr. Draco is expecting his 4th baby today, guys. So Mr. Draco, big thoughts to you and Mrs. Draco, especially Mrs. Draco today, but love to you as well, my guy. Thank you so much for the 10 pounds. Thank you for being here. Okay, diving back in, we've got Skull Greymon here. Looks like we've got some damage done to Koromon and Anjumon as well, and Rise Greymon's looking a bit beaten up. We're level 35. I can't really see what the opponent's levels are. I guess we can only see that when we actually select them, potentially. So we could do Skull Destroyer, which has a blue bar. I don't know the difference between when it says... See when it says range is orange, guys, and then this one is obviously blue. I don't know what the difference is. Let's do AoE again, I guess. Why not? See what this does here. Is that magic and special attack, potentially? Looks like we poisoned all 3 of them. Rise Greymon's doing a boost tackle on WereGarurumon, which is going to do very little damage, and he's going to take a tick of poison at 130. And then Anju-woman... why do I keep calling him Anju-woman? Anjumon's going to go next. Probably does extra damage to WereGarurumon because of the light-dark interaction, potentially. I don't know how it works in this game yet, but I would assume that's the case. It looks like we're destroying this guy. Lunamon is up next, of course. She can do single target Hydro Water, single target Dark Crusher, or Shadow Claw, or Demi-Dart. I would assume because she is a rookie Digimon, which I think she is. Lunamon rookie, guys? Confirm that for me. I'm assuming so. She's not a champion, is she? Oh god, I'm showing my amateur norminess. Let's do Hydro Water on this guy. We'll lay down the law of Voxel. Thank you so much. Because Lunamon is our starter rookie, we need to lay dominance on Koromon here and put him in a body bag. So we're gonna hit him with a Hydro Water. He's a fire type. Oh no, he's not evil. Technically, he's... I don't know if that means he's holy considered. I can see that the icons for determining which type of Digimon we have fighting here is very similar to Tamers 2. In fact, I think it pulls that data from this game potentially. You can see we've got Beast, we've got Ghost. We've got, there's even a dead icon for... Oh no, that's a poison icon for Rise Greymon. Anyways, I'm talking shite. Let's just go. Because we're now onto the single target Digimon, I think we just... Wolf Claw was pretty good last time. Let's hit this guy with a Wolf Claw. Single target, but actually has 3 attacks, so I could have actually did that at the start of this match as well, potentially. Wonder if we over-attack this guy. No, once he dies, he's gone. Okay, cool, and that saves time. Absolutely deleted. Absolutely deleted. We're getting lots of XP on Lunamon here. That's pretty cool. Okay, cool. I would assume that you're supposed to just dominate that, guys. I don't think you're supposed to lose that. Okay, nice. Good start. Wolfie of the Nightcrow. The champion of normal tournament is Wolfie. Wolfie of the Nightcrow. Congratulations. Hey, thanks. You can move the orange attack around physical or magic systems. Sure, okay. I'm assuming physical is orange. That was an excellent battle, Wolfie, says Gallantmon. Thank you. Well done, Wolfie. Glory to Nightcrow. What? How could I... Congratulations, Wolfie of Nightcrow. You beat me this time, but I won't let it happen again. Alright, cool. He runs off to cry into a hanky. I don't blame him. That was an absolute bollocking he just got. I think we just ended that poor lad's career. Let's talk to Newton, our main homie over here. I'm not going to talk to the whole room. Wolfie, Nightcrow is the best by far. Dorothy, congratulations, Wolfie. I'm happy for you too. Dorothy's going to try and make her move on us at some point, guys, but we're so focused on Digimon training, we ain't got time for that. Congratulations, Wolfie. I know you could do it. You proved yourself to be the best tamer of the Nightcrow. Oh, what can I say, guys? I'm kind of a big deal. I'm kind of an up-and-coming talent, one might say. I couldn't have done it without Skull Greymon and WereGarurumon and Lunamon, though. Thanks for the great match. It was good, says Glare. I've got to take Ko home and beat him senseless now as a punishment for his defeat. I mean, did I just say that out loud? Same to you, Chief Glare, no Famnimon. We're gonna have to beat them later, aren't we? Well, Famnimon's gonna have to die by our hands. I mean, we're gonna have to win a fight against them earlier. Or later on. Good job, Wolfie. It was a good battle. Yes, you're right. I'm as proud as the Nightcrow leader. Looks like Ko and Wolfie are going to be good rivals. I don't know, man. He kind of sucked. Experience for Ko. Thank you for Wolfie. Grateful. Alright, Glare, get out of here. It's time to get back to Sunshine City. I look forward to the Bronze Tournament tomorrow. Sunshine City does seem really, really pleasant. I'm going to be honest. But also, it's quite a... I don't know. What was the name of our town? I probably shouldn't throw stones if I realise that we're called something equally awkward. Sunshine City sounds alright, I guess. Coliseum Lobby. Am I able to interact with the game here? Can I do some stuff? Save our game, guys. I made a save file last night, I think, did I? Or at least I hope so. God, we may have to do a couple of save files just to make sure this game is actually working properly. I did test that last night. I'm slightly worried about the fact there's no save file in there. But, yeah, we'll figure it out as we go, guys. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. I normally do some tests, and yesterday it looked okay, but we'll just have to wait and see. I did actually get a pop-up when we started this playthrough warning me about something to do with the save file, but I didn't pay attention to it, which was... I think you only get one file, and that's the problem. We can check Digimon progress here. We got Lunamon in all of our glory. Attack of 103, Spirit of 102, Speed of 108, plus 10. We've gained some sort of speed points from doing something. Maybe that's just from the battle. Skull Greymon's got some extra attack. Obviously, his attack is high, and then... It looks like Wergurumon is the same. I'm assuming in this game, guys, Spirit is the equivalent of Magic Attack, potentially. You guys can confirm if that's not... I mean, yeah, maybe that's the case. I don't know. We can also reorder our Digimon if we want to. Tamer info. We are a normal Tamer. We're in the Coliseum lobby, and we have 0 Tamer points. Good to know that Tamer points will exist, though. That's kind of cool. So where are we going, then? Are we leaving? Are we getting out of here? Here we go, guys. I don't know if we're supposed to heal or whatever. Some drama's going down, though. The Shady character, so this is the one we saw spawn in our base last night when the Vilemon attacked. Settle down. Julia's going to pull out the shotgun and blast this hole. What's going on? He's doing a creepy laugh that's far too quiet for my liking. I kind of should turn up the volume, guys, just a little bit, I think, because it looks like it's quite quiet on your end. Let me give you a little bit more juice. Just a little bit. I don't even know if you'll notice a difference here. Chief Julia, have you met that guy before? I'll adjust a lot of this stuff in editing later, folks, and I'll try and tweak it as clean as I can. There was an incident the other day. The wild Digimon went on the rampage in the Thriller Ruins. I saw him then. I see. I wonder who it is. I don't know if he's watching us. There's also been strange activity on the server. I'm worried about DarkMoon City. Oh, that was the name. Sunshine City and DarkMoon City. Light Fang in our clan. Okay. I'm going to remember all this eventually. Chief Glare, you should also head back sometime soon. Wolfie, you did very well. Your matches were worthy of the... Are we going to talk about the fact that there's a red hooded cultist running around laughing manically every time we see him? Okay, Tsukikyo Kayumi, tomorrow is the bronze tournament. I'm counting on the both of you. Here's Julia talking to the other people in the clan, I guess. They're getting ready for their tournament. The Night Crew and Light Fang are old rivals. Winning is important, but even more so is to have a good match. Leave it to us. We'll beat them with these. That's such a name. Tsukikyo? And Kakumi as well. We won't lose to the Light Fang. Nice. Okay, sure. Good, we're counting on all of you. Get some rest. You're dismissed, Wolfie. I'd like you to stay. Oh. We have something to talk to you about. Oh, God. Julia, what? I'm not so sure. Can I just... Can I go and get my dinner first? Julia, why have you got baby oil at hand? Wolfie, do you remember the strange guy we saw at the Thriller Ruins and at the match? Not only did the guy appear in the Thriller Ruins, but also the match between Nightcrow and Light Fang. He must be up to something. I mean, maybe he's just doing some bird watching and he's actually innocent. The strange power he had to make the wild Digimon become aggressive. If the same thing happens at the match, if it happens at the Digicoliseum, it will be a mess. Obviously, there was Digimon watching in the stands. I'm guessing it would be an all-out brawl. There's also one other thing. Chief Glare may have known him. I could sense something in his face when he saw him at the Digicoliseum. It could just be my imagination. I see. I'll ask Chief Glare about it, says Julia, tomorrow. Wolfie, don't mention this to the others. I don't want to spread any rumours. Now, Wolfie, I sent you a gift for your good work. Feet pics. Go back to your Tamer home and have a look. I might. Thank you, Julia. What do you think it is, guys? A big bag of cash. Here's the other guy. Rygo, good work, Wolfie. Leave the rest to me. Who's this guy? Can I talk to you? Zambamon, it is Zambamon. Yeah, I thought it was. Zambamon straight at DW3. Chief Glare of Light Fang was acting strange. Oh god. Guys, we've got a dirty traitor in our midst. What's going on over here? What are you guys up to? Operator, do you think there's anything important? Oh god, I don't know. Right, sure, are we going this way? I'm assuming we're teleporting out. Dark Office. I hope this is the correct way. I'm looking for my... I'm a Union Room guard. The Union Room is where the main systems of the city are. It also serves as the Union headquarters. And it's where Chief Julia is stationed. Who's this guy? Nemon! Hi, Wolfie. This is the... Dude, we got Donnie Darko's rabbit over here? Do you think this... I guess the big bunny is more in line with Donnie Darko's rabbit. Whose name I always forget about. He turns his hands into axes. What's his name, chap? Dark Square is just ahead. It's connected to the Dark Hall. Dark Gate is just ahead. Everyone hangs out there. So where's my... Where's this? Hello? This is the Dark Center. It's closed. Oh, so this must have been where we were doing our battles then. Is that right? I don't actually know. Piedmon's in charge. What's up, Piedmon? Sorry, but we aren't accepting any quest requests during the time. Okay. Right, we'll not worry about that right now. Maybe we just wander until we find out where we need to go. The Dark Square? Ooh, Dino Beamon. They're all telling me about the Dark Office. Do I just want to head to the Dark Office, maybe? About Digivolving, about degenerating. I think that's de-Digivolving. Scan data, Digiconverting. This is building Digimon, I think. Special Digivolving, Armored Digivolving, about DNA Digivolving. Okay, so we got lots of information here we can talk to these people about. Basic Island, terrain boards. What does Basic Island say? You can raise your Digimon at Farm Island. You can have more farms by buying a Basic Island at the farm shop. Ah, okay. We've got a little bit of experience with this. Any of the Cyber Sleuth fans will kind of know which direction that's heading in. I don't know how similar it'll be, but... Okay, the Dark Square. We're going to the Union office, are we? Ponchomon! What's up, dude? Right, let's go this way. Hello? Bearmon. Hey, Wolfie, I heard of your success. It's Robert. Hey, Robert. Kumamon, the man, the myth, the legend. City is going to make me... It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope it's like this every day. Okay, cool. I'm liking the waterfalls. I'm liking the designs. Although, I'm going to be honest, I have no idea where the hell we're going, guys. I think we just keep heading in a direction and hope that it works. Tamer boy. Oh, God. That guy wasn't cool enough to get a name, apparently. I think we're going this way, right? Is this the only way we've not been yet? This looks important. Here we go. Hey, Wolfie, come here. It's Dorothy. Dorothy, I'll have you know I'm the biggest rookie in the clan, okay? So don't speak to me like that. Show some respect. Wolfie, you got a gift, didn't you? I did. I don't know what the gift was. Did I get to know what it was? You deserve it for doing so well, but Wolfie, isn't it great? I'm jealous. You're so lucky. It's a special gift. It must be something. They're really hamming this up. I tell you guys, if this is like a bottle of water or something, I'm going to be raging. Instead of being jealous of Wolfie, why don't you guys just get stronger? You have to try harder. Dorothy. Dorothy, you got knocked out of Group A. So what Group A champion was Wolfie anyway? Wait, did we combat our own clan members in the... I guess we kicked Dorothy's ass, I don't know. I better get back home and check on the Digimon. I like how Dorothy also got punted out the tournament, but she's still that character that's like, hey guys, just get better. Just get good, forehead. Right, thanks, Dorothy. Hey, Dorothy, wait. Later, Wolfie, don't be late. Oh, got a bit of a romance blossoming here with young Dorothy and Newton. Here's Ponch. We should be able to. You should be able to go home too. Bye, Wolfie. They're all going in that same direction. Do we follow them? Is that what's going on here? The Dark Plaza. So I think obviously because we're playing Digimon Dusk, everything's dark related because it's like evening times. Dark Market isn't open during the tournament. Who's this character with our Garurumon? Prepare yourself well as Tamer Girl. Oh god. I feel so bad when like you've got characters called Robert, Dorothy, you know, Spinach Bowl, and then you've got random character who's literally called like filler NPC 1. Look at this though. This is awesome. The Tamer home. So we are in the digital world by the looks of things, and we are warping between areas. I'm loving this though. It's Fascomon. A lot of new Digimon here that I am not totally familiar with, guys. These are all... He's like a little koala. Fascomon. Wolfie, I'm Fasco. I'm proud to be your Navi Digimon at home. Guys, I've got a pet koala. This is great. Can't take this guy in a battle, I don't think. Wolfie, as a gift for your great performance, we received a Farm Island card. Good for you. Now you're the owner of a Farm Island. We're happy about it, apparently. Go to the farm shop later and exchange the card for a Farm Island. That's simple enough. You guys keeping up so far, guys? We doing alright here? It'll be nice to access a farm island. So this Digifarm PC, I can't wait. Look at the size of the rig here. We've got all this desk space and all this computing equipment in one monitor each. Are you kidding me? A farm island has many functions. If you take a Digimon you raised on the farm island and use the DNA Digivolve on it in the PC lab, you might get an amazing Digimon. See, I can't wait. I think the game's trying to let you know that cool stuff happens in this game. They're trying to let you know that, you know, there is exciting things down the line for you, even though they're not really covering it in detail and it's probably irrelevant at this point. You're tired from the normal tournament. Go to sleep early so you can get some rest. Alright, Morgana, calm down. Wolfie, good night. You did really well. Sleep well today. See you tomorrow. You gonna watch me sleep? And make sure you brush your teeth and take a warm bath. Okay, so Fascomon's just straight up told me I stink, apparently. Kicked so much Light Fang ass today that... Oh, straight into the next day. Okay, I was kind of excited to look around my little palm tree water bungalow, but I guess that's not happening. Tomorrow is the bronze tournament. I think it's going to be Suikiko and Kikume. Eventually I'll get that name right. Just give me time, guys. Yeah, me too. I would have liked to be in the tournaments as wear Garurumon. Really, I would have done... Oh, this is the other pack I think we could have chosen at the start, guys. Maybe? I know there was a Capitarimon Blue, but I don't think he was with a Wear Garurumon. Speaking of Bronze Light Fang, have Gao and Lila. Okay, so they've got Kao and Gao. Sounds like this type of thing you'd shout if you stubbed your toe. Silver tournament, what if I get matched with the Ideon of Light Fang? I don't know who that is. The Ideon? Maybe that's like the MVP or something, I don't know. No matter who I get matched up with, I'll get with them. Oh, I'll get them with my Freeze Fang. Alright, Garurumon, just tell them your deepest, darkest secrets then. You're not supposed to expose your strategy. They're just gonna wear gloves. How goes it? Being a city guard must be tough, says Metal Man. BP Chessmon, it's my duty to the people. I'm okay. If everyone can feel safe, that was good. Rook Chessmon, but something's been bothering me. It's just one of those feelings. You know, I've been feeling uneasy too. I wonder if it's because the tournaments. Uh-oh. So we got a bit of an exchange between Digimon here. They're all interconnected with each other. The normal tournament really was exciting. This is S Gamer Girl. G Tamer Boy. Yeah, I especially liked Wolfie. Got a bit of a fandom cooking here. Here's Cherubimon. Which team do you think will win the next matchup? Well, you can't underestimate the Light Fang. The Light Fang stink, chat. In this playthrough, the Light Fang stink, and if you guys are aligned to them, then unlucky. Wait until our Dawn playthrough in the future, and then we'll ham those guys up as well. We'll gas those up. Something's happening. The alarm. What's going on? I don't know what happened. The city alarm never went off before. It could be nothing. It could be nothing. Or, you know, the reactors could be on fire. I don't know. Who are you? You look suspicious. DarkMoon City is beyond this point. I can't allow anyone suspicious through. Oh my. Is that the same laugh we heard earlier? Jeez. Oh. Wait, the Digimon just got reverted back into eggs? Guys, there's a virus. Somebody's been downloading some adult movies. Uh-oh. Go on, boys. Handle it. BP Chessmon. Don't move! I can't let someone like you pass. I won't let you into DarkMoon City. Don't underestimate the city's security. The shield can't be penetrated. This guy doesn't give a hoot. They're going to be eggs. So they're not going to turn into eggs, are they? Not the great egg fiasco of... Oh, God. Not very good, are they? These guards aren't very good. I don't know how much these boys are being paid, but it's too much. I'm loving the Digimon eggs being everywhere, though. These look immaculate. Oh, we haven't woken up yet. Okay, so we've had our bath and brushed our teeth. Fascomon's given us a bunch of abuse for stinking all the time. Wolfie, wake up! Wolfie, something's happened in the city! This guy's... What is this guy, like a slave? Is this guy like a butler or something? City security was attacked by a virus. Everyone in the city has turned into Digi-eggs. The security at home has also been infected by the virus. Wolfie, your Digimon has turned back into a rookie! Oh, shit! If even the strict security of a Tamer home is like this, the city must be in worse shape. Apparently our homes are really secure, apparently. Seems a weird... Whatever. The farm shop might be closed. Even though you can get to the farm island card as a tournament gift, you won't be able to get a farm island. How unfortunate. At any rate, you should go check out on the site. If you're ever low on HP or MP, you can come back to the home and restore them, so come back and see me often. Okay, sure, so... Oh, we've got Agumon Black, Goblimon, and also Lunamon is still chilling with us. Level 1, level 1, level 20. This is the squad, guys. Right, let's put in a save file here. We'll log this in. There's going to be a lot of learning on this playthrough. So we've got the squads. Can I have a look around my house? How does this work? If I click on my bed, does it... I don't know how to rest. Maybe you just rest when you enter your house. I don't know how it works. What else have we got down here? This is where we arrived, is it? Oh, we got a dive point. Submarimon, is that you? Okay, we can't go that way yet. Okay. Up the ladder. We got other hidden items. Is there like a potion in my PC or anything I need to pick up? Did I get the town map from my rival's big sexy sister, or is that not happening? Right, bye little bro. See you later. I want beans and toast for my dinner tonight. Oh, I said that. Right. So we can't interact with any of the computers. System down, unable to access. Oh, now we can't watch Hollyoaks. Alright, what's happening over here? Oh, I wonder if there's like a little... Can we plant stuff here later, maybe? I don't know how much time we're going to spend in this place inside of the game, so let's just keep it rocking and rolling, guys. Do you want to go to the Dark Plaza? I guess so. What could go wrong? I kind of want to stay hanging out here in my little area because it looks so colourful. Music is maintainingly everything's very frantic right now. Mech Digi-Egg. What's coming next? This is the first time for us and Digimon. Okay, sure. Are we backtracking here? What happens if we go into this area? Hello? What was that, an earthquake? These Digimon haven't reverted back. I think I heard Edie laughter outside. What was that? Maybe because these guys are inside the safety of a building, they didn't get zapped. Where are we going, guys? Down the way? The dark office. I'm hoping that somebody pops up here and gives us a little bit of a heads up. That's the tournament building, is it? Where are we getting told to go? I have a headache. I need to go to the union room. Okay, the union room. We learned where the union room was. Was that down to my... I don't know if this is correct or not. We'll find out very shortly. We'll see if it asks me... Oh, here we go. Something's in my head, trying to take over my mind. No, I can't lose. Julia, not you. Let's get rid of the virus data that has entered. Won't last much longer like this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everybody's getting affected. The humans and the Digimon. Oh, don't worry. The main character's here. Wolfie, be careful. This is no ordinary Digimon. Don't worry. I'm not affected by his bullshittery, guys. This is probably the part where we get absolutely annihilated. Okay. We can... Fight, move, defend. What does move do? Oh, we can actually, like, hop into a different square. Probably don't want to do that, admittedly, just in case. We could also defend, or we could try and attack this guy. Let's hit him with the good old... Let's hit him with the good old Demi-Dart. HP drain. Let's see how much damage this does, if any. I'm assuming... Oh, we do damage to him, okay. We sapped some stuff from him. Callback, on Goblimon, who's level 1. Okay, so he's not... Okay, maybe this is actually winnable. We could do... Where's the poison? We've got a chance to paralyze or a chance to poison. Let's do Shadow Claw. Looks like Lunamon's up next, and then Skull Greymon, who is actually Agumon Black, goes after. Didn't get a poison proc. Skull Greymon can do Claw Attack or Pepper Breath. Cause an explosion at one zone with a small ball of flame. Scratch one zone with long claws. Oh, we have to hit it with the Pepper Breath, surely. I don't know if this guy... I would assume you're just going through the motions here. I can't imagine this is a fight you're actually supposed to dominate on, but maybe I'm wrong. We should take it somewhat seriously on the off chance that is. Let's try a light tackle with Goblimon here. He can be our frontline melee bro. Getting there with a club, bro. Poison damage, unfortunately. Call back. Stop going for Goblimon, man. What's that all about? 69 HP in a dream. I find it very weird that their names are still, you know, Lunamon, Skull Greymon, Weregarurumon. We're getting there. We got them down to half. I don't know if our Goblimon is going to survive this. Do we have any items? Oh, we do. Restore 150 HP to one ally, and we've got MP as well. We've got 2 of each. Okay, let's not worry about that too much. This guy doesn't look like he's doing too much damage. Will we try Hydro Water? See what this does. A critical of 224. Nice. As long as... Oh, that did a lot of damage to the Agu, bro. So we got a couple of turns in a row here before he gets his turn up, so I think we may be alright. Let's try and crit him again. See if we can get away with it. Nice, we're just doing a lot of damage with those. I don't know why. Maybe we are interacting with him in a way with Lunamon because of his typing? I don't really know. Maybe this guy just doesn't die at this point. Hydro Water one last time for the roads. Okay, we defeated him. That was unexpectedly positive. We get 25 XP! We get level ups on Goblimon, Gaburimon, whatever you want to call him, and also Agumon Black here as well. 25 XP. We get Holy and Dark XP, and then you get bits, and then you get total XP down the bottom as well. So I guess it's split. Interesting. We'll have to figure out how that works. Learned a new skill. What have we got here? There's an arrow pointing at defense, but I don't know what that means. Attack defense. What is... Can I don't know what's happening here. I think the level up's just showing us that our stats went up, I guess. Maybe it's just pointing to the Digimon who has the upgrade, I guess. The move is basically pointless to Cerberus. You always want your guys next to each other because they give bonuses when they are. Okay, sure. It's just in the middle, not pointing at death. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Thank you, Wolfie. You saved my life. So what was that anyway? That strength? I don't know. It was trying to take over our minds. It's quite a slow and kind of stretched out fight there, guys, but there was never really any threat, I don't think. We'll need to go back and heal at some point. Why do I have to check the systems? That's such a hassle, says Punch. I don't know, Punch, maybe because the city's under attack and all of our Digimon are getting killed backwards. Somebody's hitting us with a Benjamin button. Guts, don't talk like that. This is also important work for the Union. Since we're back at the home, nothing happened to us, but the others took severe damage. Okay, I guess. Wolfie, Newton Chief Julia wants to see you. I'm getting another present, guys. We're getting 2 presents this time. Oh, baby. Oh, she's just up there looking at the screen and we're sitting down there typing on... playing Minecraft or whatever. We don't know who the enemy is yet, but the virus program has caused serious damage to the city systems. Dark E area, Dark S area, and the Dark N area can't be accessed, and communication is cut off. In addition, Center Bridge is blocked from traffic. Sunshine and DarkMoon are completely cut off from each other, so we can't go to the other clan. The only places we were able to restore the link between in the city is the Digi Arena, and in 3 places, the Sunken Tunnel, the Chip Forest, and the Thriller Ruins. The Thriller Ruins is where we started the game when we were training. I'd like you to go to the Sunken Tunnel. I'm going to pay close attention to this, guys, because I don't know if this game comes with like a journal or a log to remind us of where to go. So playing old games like this from long ago, it's very important to kind of, if you see red text, keep an eye on it, because otherwise you'll get lost and then I'll be relying on you guys to save me. I want you to search for any leads about the enemy. I don't think destroying the city is their only objective. Let's go. Oh, the guys want to come with us, I guess. We can help, right, everyone? Chief Julia, I request your permission also. Request denied. You have work to do. All these guys are on the admin tasks. They're all filling out tasks that ChatGPT could do in a heartbeat, but we're getting sent out into the field. Okay. Fine. Right, we'll skip through this. Off you go, boys. You got some grunt work to do. Let the big dogs unleash. I understand how they feel, but there's no choice. The shops, farms, and Digilab have been restored, but there's still other areas that need to be checked out, so we still need them. I'm quite enjoying this so far, guys. I think it's alright. It looks very colourful. Even with the kind of evening theme of Dusk, it's very relaxing. I feel like this could be quite a nice game to play in the winter. Hey there, hold on. Yes, come over here. Hello. It's you, Wolfie. I already know about it. Be careful. I'm sorry about the misunderstanding. I thought you were going to force your way out like the other 3. The other 3? Anyways, Kapurimon just going to gloss over this here. I wonder where those 3 went. It's dangerous outside. I hope those 3 are doing alright. Are we going after them? I'm assuming so. We'll see how it goes. Oh. Where the hell are we? Hey there, what are you doing? We don't know what's going on outside. It's dangerous. Punch, we're fine. So this is the 3. Hurry up. We apologise for acting on our own, but don't worry, we'll be alright. Oh, these guys are going out on an illegitimate mission, it seems like, after being told not to. Here I go, see ya. They're all jumping into the portal. Well, then suit yourself, says Tamer Boy. I'm reporting this to the Chief Julia. Go ahead. We're going to prove to everyone how dependable we are. Okay, well, all those guys are dead. Dark Terminal, let's see what this guy's saying to it. We have authority. If you want to go outside the city, get on the blue gate. It's dangerous out there, so be prepared.
Some weird mail came in for Bebop.
Mr. KK?
Me Tyrannomon. Me eat meat. More meat. More meat. Feed me. Rah.
So this is the center bridge, I think. Oh, this was also in Tamers too. So this is the bridge that connects to the Light Fang, I think. The other base, the other team. But as we've been told, it's destroyed. So the way we're supposed to go was obviously down here, right? KK, thank you so much for the donation. A warm welcome to you today. I hope you're having a good, fantastic Monday, Mr. KK. Okay, so DarkMoon City, we are floating in the sky, it looks like. Our base is up in the clouds, which is kind of awesome. We've got 3 locations on where to go. This map is actually kind of gorgeous for a DS game. We have access to 3 locations. We have the Chip Forest, which is brand new. Tells us what species of Digimon live here as well. Look, we've got Holy Digimon, Ghost Digimon, Beast, Machine, and what looks like insects. That's honestly the place I'd like to go first, because I like starting RPGs in the forest. We've also got the Thriller Ruins, which has pretty much the same setup. It's Bug, Machine, Beast, Ghost, and Holy. I don't think there's any difference between those 2, is there? Very little, if any. And then obviously we've got our main objective in the Sunken Tunnel, which is where we were told this is machine types and fish types. Bunch of other locations, and I would assume that maybe this map moves later potentially, but let's just stay true to the quest. Choose your destination. Alright, here we go. Machine and fish types. I'm not really sure who's going to have advantage here, if any of our Digimon are going to have advantage. Okay, guys, let's get it, dude. We're officially out on business. Let's see what happens. Gonna start training our Digimon up, leveling up, Digivolving, de-Digivolving, and basically just building a kick-ass roster. Here's Barone, or Barone? Barone. Barry Quipke. Know what to do. When we got to the Sunken Tunnel, the wild Digimon suddenly attacked us and I got separated. Punch and Guts kept moving on. I should have brought a Digiar and a Gate Disc. These must be for warping back to the city, potentially. What should I do? Should I go back to the city? Yes. But, okay, Wolfie, I'll go back to the city. Imagine arriving in the tunnels and immediately getting destroyed and then having to go back straight away. Please take care of Punch and Guts. So we've got an objective to come here on behalf of Julia, but it looks like Punch and Guts are also in the area looking to be saved and salvaged. Do we have freedom of where we can go here, or is it going to be fairly straightforward? Ooh. Well, we saw an item down to the right. I'm assuming that's where we want to go. And we do actually have wild encounters. It's a Betamon. Look at this look. He looks freakish. Betamon, what's happening? Okay, so what damage do we want to do? I would assume water damage is like water Digimon are weak to like electricity. I don't think we have much of that though. Hydro water is probably going to suck. Let's try. I don't know how important our MP reserves are right now. It looks like Lunamon's actually starting on a lower amount of MP already. Demi-Dark, we don't need any heal first. Let's just go ahead and do Dark Crusher. Why not? See how much damage we do to this guy. Lunamon has significant levels over the other guy, so I'm assuming she's going to do the most. Taking pretty decent damage back from Betamon here. And again, she's getting to go twice here. Let's go again. See if we can get paralysis off here. I don't know how paralysis is going to work in this game, if it's like a guaranteed missed turn or if it's like per chance. We get 63 XP and the boys got to level 7, so we're actually leveling pretty quickly here. Again, we are getting a slight enhancement to our XP gains. Nothing too crazy, guys. You'll see it more so at the start of the playthrough than I think later. And like I said, our encounter rate has also been halved, so if you missed that earlier, it means that we should be able to move around and explore a little bit more thoroughly without getting, like, harassed all the time. Anti-poison. We got multiple different directions we can go here, and I have no idea where. Lots and lots of different directions. Looks like we've got 3 areas to go to in the sewers. We've got 2 enemies at once here. Maybe we can start to refine a strategy on what's good here. I don't know if Hydro Water is our best move. These guys are obviously water types, I would assume so. Are they going to resist that? Didn't do too much. There's level 8 across the board, and Lunamon gets a level up as well. Do we get our HP back? I think that might be the case. Let's have a look. If I have a look at my Digimon, yeah, we do go back to full HP. So level ups are pretty good in the early game. That's nice. Where are we going? There's lots and lots of routes here, and I have no idea which is correct and which is not. I don't want to really miss stuff. What is this? Digimon encountered. Again, we're scanning these guys every single time we fight them, guys, and I think eventually we'll be able to make our very own Digimon, which is kind of cool. So, looking forward to that. Maybe we can start to incorporate our own Digis into the roster, build some Digimon on the farm. That's apparently a machine type Digimon, that little guy. Only a tiny amount of XP for that dude, though. We interact with this thing? I don't know if I can click on that. It looks like it's kind of blocked off. The aiming is sometimes a little bit scuffed. I kind of want to go back and check that other area. This is what I do when I play these games, guys, because I'm absolutely mortified that we miss something kind of interesting at the start. It could just be that both the characters are in two different directions, and if you go in both directions, you'll find the two characters if they're split up. I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case here. We should have a little bit more freedom to move around in because the encounter rate has been reduced significantly. So I say significantly, I think it's been halved. So it means that we shouldn't get bothered as often as maybe we normally would on a vanilla playthrough. And again, it's times like these I'm glad we opted to go with the fan patch, because otherwise, when I am doing especially if it's an older game, if I'm looking around in an area and I'm trying to figure out where to go, being like interrupted 24/7 in the maze by random encounters is really, really awkward, and I'm not a big fan of that. So maybe some of these areas join up. We can get around to this. What does that do? And drain some water. The valve has been closed. Okay, and then this is a dead end, is it? Okay, so that's that done. I guess taking some early fights here is not that bad because it will benefit us in the long run. My intention, guys, whenever I add like XP patches to a game that has been recommended by the community, it's not that I'm trying to make the game easier or, you know, become broken OP, because honestly that's the opposite of what I'm about when I play these RPGs. If any of you guys have been around for a substantial amount of time, you'll know that I actually like when RPGs challenge me and push me. I like when the tactics are important and you really have to think up carefully about what you're going to do with your roster. But I'm also not really about, you know, wasting hundreds of hours doing mindless grinding. Like, if I have to work for it, cool, but there needs to be balance to that. So that's my thoughts and philosophies. I know some of you guys might agree or disagree. I think for the most part, most of you guys are pretty chill about it, but you can let me know if you want to. It's a bit late to change it at this point, so it's not like I can undo it, but I don't think anybody will care. If this is a game that you guys are very fond of and familiar with, there's a high likelihood you've seen people play this game before, and you've probably seen them getting stuck and progress through this area that we're doing right now a million times. So I want to give you guys like an authentic playthrough, but I also want to not spend years, because although I love Digimon and you guys love Digimon, I don't know. There can be times where I draw a line, you know, a very strict line sometimes. We got a Digiarl 150S, I think that's a small recovery. I don't know why it's called that. We're getting level ups out the wazoo. Obviously, again, it's times like this where you realise, like, oh, Jack, the XP buff looks absolutely broken, but again, it's actually just a slight increase. I think the only reason we notice it right now is because we're at the beginning of the game. The grind will become very obvious later when you are sweating bullets trying to get, you know, megas and stuff like that. You're de-digivolving and digivolving all the time. Again, I don't really know because I've not played, so I'm kind of just guessing at the moment, but I'll probably end up drawing a little chart for myself, like a little flow chart thing, to keep myself right, and then eventually over time we will just completely, like, memorize it. The valve has been closed. That's 2 valves now. I think what we should be able to do is head back the way to that original location we were heading down in the past. I normally feel like if I'm really enjoying a game and it's grindy and I'm enjoying it, it's like whatever, but some games can take the piss sometimes. Like some game, I don't know, sometimes you play a game, guys, and you think to yourself, what was the developer smoking when they authorized this, you know? Like, why did they assume that I would want to spend 1,000 hours building one Digimon or whatever? It's not always the case, just sometimes. And obviously, as time has went on, the more modern games are a lot more forgiving in these elements, but we're going back to 2007 to play this game, so I had no idea really coming in what it was going to be like. Obviously, when it's turn-based combat as well, turn-based combat I personally love. It's just the old school in me loves that, but it's also really good for streaming. But the caveat to that, the flip side, is obviously it can be a bit painful sometimes for you guys to watch. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, people watching these kind of games, obviously they operate quite slowly as opposed to games like Next Order where there's always like movement happening, there's always action happening. I'm not saying that one's better than the other, but in terms of like, if you're a new viewer or you're tuning in for the first time, it's very easy to grasp what's going on in some of those games, whereas if somebody's never seen Digimon Dusk before and they join the stream, they probably have no idea what's happening, right? It's very hard to kind of engage with straight away. Right, the only way that we haven't been yet, guys, is down this path here. I really hope this takes us to somewhere new. If it's a dead end, I am officially lost, but I don't want to say that just yet. Hello, can I interact with this, please? Come on! There we go. We got an anti-num. Oh shit. Linkin Park.exe. Oh, that's definitely a Trojan virus. That's probably the thing that crippled the city earlier. I bet you leader Julius came down here looking for some old school MP3s and then completely blown up the city and then blamed it on the other clan. Standard leader behavior. Okay, Dark Crusher. Another little Betamon here. We're getting a lot of Betamons. Could maybe potentially go into a Siegemon online or something. I'd really appreciate that. I was looking, obviously, one thing we can probably discuss, guys, because it's going to come up at some point in the comments, and maybe even as a consistent question / discussion throughout this playthrough. There's probably a lot of y'all that are going to be like, oh, Jack, why did you opt for Digimon Dawn or Digimon Dusk? You know, why did you pick one over the other? And honestly, guys, there's not really a confirming, you know, not like a crucial factor. I just picked the one that I thought a lot of people were vibing with. I had a little look around Reddit, and I had a little look at the categories on Twitch. Oddly enough, I don't know why this is the case. It could just be the naming sequence. But Digimon Dusk does have way more followers on Twitch. Not a lot, of course. It's a very small niche game for the most part, but it has 3 times the number of followers that Digimon Dawn has. And when I went on Reddit, again, a lot of people said that Dusk was their favourite, so I just thought we'd lean into that a little bit. But I'm not fussed one way or another. A lot of people would look up, like, which game has their favourite mons in it, and then use that to decide which one they were going to play first. And honestly, like I said, I don't really mind either way. This game has some cool mons in it that the other game doesn't, but most of the roster, I think there's like, from what I've read online, this game has 400 Digimon in it, and a lot of that 400 will be babies and in training rookies and stuff like that. Digimon that you're not really going to use that often. Once you take those out, the pool probably thins out substantially, but my point is that there's still a lot of Digimon to choose from in this game, and there's only a tiny selection of like exclusive Digimon to it. It's kind of just like, I hate to compare it to Pokemon, but you know how like sometimes in Pokemon Blue and Red, you get Vulpix in one, and then the other one had like, I don't know, Oddish or whatever. Just making shit up here. But you know how like there'd be a difference of like 1 or 2 Digimon, maybe like 4 or 5 Pokemon in those games. That's kind of, from what I've read online, again, I've not played before, so I'll put my hands up and say I don't actually know this 100%, but from what I understand, that's how it works roughly. There's a couple of Digimon, a couple of Megas that are kind of exclusive to this game and vice versa, so got a wall over there, and we've got a ladder. What we got over here? I'm going to check the other path first. For the most part, I think we're good though. We haven't really had too much difficulty so far. Everything seems like it's smooth sailing, which I like. Again, that's partly because we're getting a lot of XP, but also because I don't think the start of this game is intentionally going to be too hard. There's something to do with, I think the patch of this, if you guys want to know the specifics, I know a lot of you guys don't really give a shit about this, and I guess we're kind of overanalyzing it a little bit, but if you guys want to know the specifics of how much extra XP we're getting, it's not that big of a change. I think this game applies the Pokemon formula of the EXP share all. Now, I say that lightly and loosely because I know some people really love the XP all in Pokemon games, and then some people absolutely hate it, so I don't know if it's exactly like for like, but there's some sort of formula from one of the Pokemon games, and that this fan quality of life patch utilizes that. So I think it's to do with, like, in the beginning you'll get less XP, but then later on you'll get more XP. It's just when you're getting to that point of the game where you are expected to grind for like potentially hours to get to a Mega that you want, this should basically cut that time in half, or at least reduce it substantially. Again, only time will tell. And I can compare this to consistent like vanilla gameplay as well to see how much of a difference it is. Maybe you guys watching right now can see a difference if you guys have played a lot of Digimon Dawn and Dusk in the past. You maybe can see immediately at a glance how quickly we are leveling and realize actually, oh, you know. I will say that the Digimon in this area, this Kotamon, is actually level 15. So our Digimon are only level 12, so we have 3 and he's only got 1 left, but looks like he's trying to paralyze my whole team here. If he's a machine type, I don't really know. 69 damage, yeah, definitely tankier. We're missing a lot of turns. Hopefully this guy pays out some decent XP and then we get our level up and then we can move on here. Maybe we should be paying a bit more attention to these enemies, guys, and keeping an eye out, because obviously, although Lunamon can hard carry us to a certain degree, we may end up getting clapped if we're not careful, so I don't really want to lose too much stuff here. Right, what we got here, we've got a pathway going up the way with an item. We'll grab that. as well as this pathway here. I didn't actually know that existed. Grab this here, please. There we go. A tunnel key. I wonder if that's down to this barrier down here. Let's go check that out. Just chilling on my lunch break. Nice one, Chris. Turn that and see what it does. I don't know if this is the way we're supposed to go or not. That's a dead end, so that's cool. I think what we do is we go down here and check out this. I think the key is used for this area, is it? Interesting. Checking in on the gang. How's your shift going today, Chris? Are you doing well? Happy Miscreant Monday. Thank you so much, Messiah. Right, can we do anything with this now? I don't think so. What is this? You use the card key, the door switch is on, so that gives us access to that. Okay, so that's probably where we're supposed to go. So, what we'll do then is before we head in that direction, we'll just take a little peek up this lane and see if we can't get anything exciting. Looks like it's just a dead end, actually. Can we drop down? No. I don't imagine that any of the items around these parts will be specifically, like, important or whatever, guys, but... Right. Onwards. I actually never owned a DS back in the day. Some of my friends had it for playing, like, the Pokemon games and some other games back in the day, but... When I was growing up, guys, the DS and the 3DS kind of missed right by me. I think my brother had a DS, and I think maybe my sister got a 3DS at some point. But those little handhelds, it's not that I didn't want one, it was just that, like, I was growing up at that point a little bit, and I had to choose between, like, PS2, PS3, and, like, a DS, and it just, I couldn't have all of them, you know, so... Let's go ahead and look for paralysis on... Here we go! Digimon Black, what's happening, dude? He looks very menacing. He's level 16. Potemon and Gaburimon. 177 XP. Yeah, we're flying up. Okay, so rather than doing like 4 fights here, we probably only need to do 2 to get to like the next level and whatnot. Okay, cool. So far, so good. So we came from that way. We came up the ladder. Let's go this way. Actually, maybe taking a couple of fights here and there is not a bad thing, guys, because we'll be able to just... get stronger. Diagari, what are these items? Can I just double check that is actually a healing item, because I think that's what valuables and items. Oh, here we go. You have to click into it. Yeah, restores 150 and then there's MP. Yeah, okay, so a min is MP and an AR is HP. We've also got 200 MP. We've got an anti-numb, anti-paralysis, anti-poison. It's so funny because it's like cures paralysis, anti-numb, like I get it. But then this one's just called like cure poison and then poison. It just seems a bit all over the place. Use dish that opens the gate from... Oh yeah, the gate disc. Okay, cool. I don't know if that's like an autopilot. I don't know if we get autopilots in this game. Right, let's move. Let's move, guys. You don't get the info, you have to do it through the menu if you press X, I think. Gotta go hard when I go back to work. Chris, I hope you have a good day, man. Hope everything goes grand for you. Here's a good one. Let's try and crit him here. 166 damage is pretty nice. Nice. Okay, smooth sailing so far. Fire damage. Hit him with the good old pepper breath. See how you like those apples. I love Hagurumon so much, man. I don't know why. I feel like every time I use Hagurumon in a game, his evolutions are always... Not, I don't want to say they're bad, because they're not. It's just, I just always end up with Gargemon or something, which is not exactly what I'd call the most exciting, riveting Digimon, but then I'm probably just jaded from having him so many times. But Hagurumon is genuinely a rookie I love a lot, and I can't really explain why. My sister had a DS and I had a GBSB. I could borrow hers when the generation started shifting. Oh yeah. That time she accidentally lost it and it was never found again, Messiah. Conveniently found 20 years later under your bed. Nice one, dude. She probably didn't miss it. What was she gonna play on it anyway? Fucking Nintendogs or something? Come on. This is normally where you guys all pipe up and be like, yo, Jack, hold up. Nintendogs was the shit. And then we battle out. Chat, don't take it there. Don't take it there. No. Have a bit of self-respect and don't tell anybody that, okay? My comments are gonna... This whole episode, my comments are gonna be full of people standing Nintendogs. Yeah. Literally, it was covered. It was a DS covered in Nintendo slippers. I don't know why they push Nintendo so hard. Probably relying on everybody's natural love for dogs. I mean, like, who doesn't like dogs, right? What monster doesn't like dogs? Maybe they were just leaning into the meta, the dog meta. That move does go twice. That punch, does it? Since he's talking about Nintendogs, that's going to be the next playthrough. Absolutely not. Guys, I can promise you that will not be happening anytime soon. Right, we are now level 15, 15, and 23, so we've gained quite a lot of XP here. Stats are flying through the roof at this point, which is obviously excellent. I just need to remember which direction we're going in and not get lost here. So far, we're doing alright, guys. We're making good progress. Looks like something's happening up ahead, so as always, we'll just throw in a save file here. I haven't really done a lot of grinding, so there's not really a need to do this, but if we're being overly cautious, what I'm trying to do here, guys, I know it looks a bit desperate, but I'm trying to get myself in the habit of realizing this game has no autosave, and there's nothing worse than losing your save progress on a game that you're streaming. It drives me nuts, and we're not going to suffer that pain today, okay? I mean, I give you my oath. Are you mocking me? It's a Raremon. You really had expected to defeat me with those skills? How dare you mock Raremon, ruler of the Sunken Tunnel? Where's Glob at, guys? I'll crush you! Darn, it wasn't supposed to be like this. Guts, here he comes, watch out. This is bad, he's way stronger. Let's apologise and ask for forgiveness. Wolfie, what a relief, help us. Who are you? You want to fight me too? Do you really think that you can defeat me? I don't know, Raremon, can we? Don't mock me, I'll crush you once and for all. So guys, based on what I've seen so far, there's not a lot of, if any, is there any kind of like vaccine data virus interaction in this game at all, or is that completely irrelevant in this game? It doesn't look like it's there at all, is it? Raremon machine type Digimon. We remember you dying in the final dungeon of P3 Reload, and with 5 hours of game left, 90 hours played, we never played it again. I'm sure you're not allowed to flame me today because I'm playing Digimon Dusk and it's Monday. Let's try and use... I don't think this guy will be poisonable, will he? Let's do paralysis. I'll see if this works here. How do I see what level this guy is? I'm desperate to know. But I can't see that on the UI. Let's see if this works. He's level 30, wow. Wait a minute. He's actually substantially strong. I really hope that the 3 versus 1 comes in glitch here. I don't know what this guy is weak to either. He looks like he is machine, so we need like lightning, but we don't have any of that, unfortunately. Causes an explosion in one zone. Scratch with long claws. Unleash a small fireball. I mean, the effect must be the raw damage number, right? So does that mean that Pepper Breath is just straight up the best damage I can do with Goblimon here? This could be a very sluggish encounter, guys, so I'm kind of glad that we've been... Yeah, here we go. So this one does 22 twice. Punches one fist punch to one zone 2 times. So 22 times 2 is obviously 44, which is a little bit more than some of these others. Let's go ahead and... The MP cost on Gatling punches higher, so let's try this. Bang, and then bang. We're looking for crits here, and then hopefully Lunamon can carry us. Actually quite a slow fight here. I don't know if we can get poison on this guy. I have to assume that that's just not going to happen. I'll try it a couple of times for science. If we could get it, that would be sick for a chunky enemy like this, but... He's not really threatening Agamon too much so far. I've not really seen anything that is terrifying. I'll try Shadow Claw once more, guys, just to see if we can prog it. Oh, we got the crit. Nice. But no poison. Okay, not a problem. I don't really want to heal just yet, because I don't think it's totally necessary. Pepper Breath is the most damage that Agamon Black can do. I decided to go randomizer mode for Digimon Dawn, probably a bad idea. That was one thing I could have done with the patch, guys, that I decided not to, because I just thought having random Digimon, that would have totally been chaotic, right? It's like at that point you don't even know. If let's say we get a random bad boss fight or a random encounter that's just awkward, there's obviously things you can change within the randomizer. This is something I should have talked about in detail and I forgot to, but it doesn't really matter. Long story short, because we are playing this game for the first time, I didn't want to randomize all the enemies and all the Digivolutions and all that stuff, because although that could be entertaining for people who have played the game before, it doesn't really help out people who are watching along, you know, looking at a first experience. So yeah, that's why I didn't opt for that, guys. I've only touched the XP tweaks and some of the movement things, so the actual Digimon themselves should be completely normal for the most part. Alright, level ups across the board is obviously awesome. You love to see it. Raremon, get out my way. What am I doing here? Was I fighting you guys? Oh yeah, Raremon's doing that classic. Oh, sorry, I wasn't my usual self. I was being controlled. Yeah, nice one, Raremon. Way to get out of responsibility, dude. Imagine Raremon getting in his Ferrari, getting absolutely wasted, and then crashing it into a tree, and he's like, oh, wait, sorry, officer, I was being controlled. My B. Wasn't me, I swear. I'm going to do that, guys, the next time Mrs. Wolfie asks me to do something and I forget, you know. Next time she asks me to cut the grass, I'll be like, oh, sorry, Mrs. Wolfie, I was being mind controlled by some sort of evil Digimon entity. Wolfie, thanks, you saved us. We could have beaten that guy without your help. Next time I run a sponsor, guys, and you guys are like, Jack, a sponsor? Guys, sorry, I was going to do no sponsor today, and then an evil entity mind controlled me. Shit. I'm sorry, Wolfie, he doesn't mean it. He's actually quite grateful. Alright. Cool. Right, these guys are warping out. Does that mean that we're finished here? Are we done? That might be the exit of the dungeon, guys. I don't know if it's worth us, like, sticking around here and, like, training, but I think because we're getting extra XP, we actually don't have to do that. Normally in these kind of games, I would stay in this area for, like, a little minute and get, like, a level or two. It looks like that's us finished, so if we're ever in a dungeon, we look for this square on the end, and that means that we've made it to the end. Obviously, the boss is a prime indicator that we made it to the end as well. Tsunomon, what's up, dog? The center bridge suffered the most. Everything is so damaged, I don't know where to start, says a researcher. Okay, so let's go back and report to Julia and then see what the game is telling us to do. I would assume we are going to get prompted on how to digivolve and stuff as time goes on. You guys are saying I could only do that from my house, but as of just now, I don't think my house is fully functioning. Right, Jack, come on, you can remember where to go. How to get to where we need to... Who's this guy? Oh, it's Minimon, hey. Right, Jack, you can do this. You can do this. There's actually not that many ways to go, and I feel like we're going in the wrong way. Here's the dark square. Is this... Does it all connect up anyway? I'm not actually 100% sure. The dark office. This looks familiar. I'm so lost when I navigate this. Where does this go? Is this going to take us back to Leader Julia and friends, or is this going to take us someone else? Oh, here we go. Thank God. Right. I'll get there eventually, guys. For the time being, we've actually locked in and going the right way most times, but I'd like to actually understand where I'm going in this place so I can truly figure out. Learned their lesson! Julia, hello. We defeated the boss, which was Raremon, and these guys are also not dead, so I guess that's a plus. Welcome back, well done. I heard about the Sunken tunnel from punching the others. The enemy attacked not only the city, but the entire digital world, including the Digi Arena, or the Digi Area, I think that said. I keep saying arena, but... The virus the enemy unleashed has polluted the object program of the Digimon and the digital world. There's no telling what will happen next. Stay on alert. I'm counting on you. He doesn't need to do it at home. Sorry. I thought you guys... Guys, it's fine. I just started playing it. We don't have to worry about Digivolutions. When the game is ready to give me Digivolutions, it'll tell me. Sorry. Okay, I know he's told me I misread it back to front. Okay, I'm sorry. Understood. We're sorry, guys. We're back to doing system checks again. Then why don't you go to the Sunken tunnel again alone? Oh, no, not that. They left me all alone in the Sunken. Baron, you weren't supposed to be there anyway, homie. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry. I was just in the heat of the moment. We thought that you were right behind us. Sorry, you're brave. I thought that you were actually in front of me. We'll figure it out as we go, guys. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't tell me in the first 5 minutes that I can Digivolve straight away, okay? We'll Digivolve when we Digivolve, okay? Look, you guys want me to have a look? Relief Digimon. Why? Goblimon, what's up, dog? You gonna Digivolve for me? Technique, traits, Digivolution route. Look at this. Equip. Ooh. What does this mean? Not really sure yet. We'll figure this out as we go. Digivolution route. Ooh, Ogremon. Level 26, level 23, level 20. There you go, guys. You can go into Minotaurmon or Nanimon. That's so cool. Hell yeah. Just doesn't work right because we don't have enough stuff. There you go, guys. That's what we're aiming for. Level 26, we need 120 attack and we need Beast XP as well. Either way, we want Beast XP, so the more beasts we can fight for Goblimon, the better. Okay, cool. It's actually quite a nice system. It looks really clear. If I go back then, can we have a look at Agumon, see what he's got in the bag? We want to leave some things to chance. I'm assuming you select the Digivolution when you're ready, guys. Is that right? Monochromon is incredible. Dark Tyrannomon is also incredible. Attack 100, Dark XP 1000. This guy needs Dragon 220. Okay, cool. I don't know if your Digimon just auto-digivolve when they hit that requirement, guys, or if you have to actually select. I'm assuming you select, right? Lekismon is a fixed route for Lunamon. Lunamon is going to be going down the main line towards eventually what I assume will be Dianamon. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Okay, we'll not worry about that just now. So, where are we going? What's the plan? City's reconstruction isn't going as fast as we were hoping. City's suffered more damage than I thought. Oh no. Do we get a journal or anything telling us where to go? No? Quests. You haven't taken on a quest at the moment. We've done 4% quest complete and we have no Tamer points. So where to next, guys? You heading back out? Classic. Okay. Let's go somewhere. Maybe we get pulled somewhere. Or maybe we go back to the, take on a quest, says Oh, here we go. Nice. Hello? I don't feel like it's just Masterlin. That's a vibe. If you don't take on quests, you won't become a great tamer. Just go to the Dark Center and take on a good quest. Okay, sure. We can do that. These guys are already away. We better follow them. Hey, they sure have a lot of staff here at the quest counter. That's right. I talk to my oldest one. This is the Dark Species quest. This is that we're going to do Beast, guys. We're going to do Beast for Gaburimon, I think. This is the Machine type quest, and that is the Insect quests. Okay, I understand why there's so many people now. That's good. This is actually a handy tutorial, genuinely. Alright, cool. Can I take... I want to do the Beast quest. Can I do that? Yeah. Can you give me a quest? What we got here? Take another quest. Red Shoe Material. Can I only do one quest at once, guys, or can I take a few? You have accepted the quest. Find materials to make red shoes in the Login Mountain. Is this a good idea? One at once. Was the mountain one of them? Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should take something that's related to the forest, potentially. Dark Digimon. What we got here? Find Sukamon in the Thriller Ruins. That's actually one of the locations we can go to, actually. So maybe that's a bit better. I don't know if it matters which one we go to next. Piedmon, what are you saying to it? Union Headquarters. Is this the main quest, is it? Enter the tournament. We've cleared these, have we? Right, okay. Cool. And then she told us to go there. Okay, cool. We're going to the forest, guys. I don't know if any of our Digimon actually need Planet XP, but you know what, who cares? We'll figure out. So Tanemon. We saw Tanemon. I can't remember where. Here we go. I think we're starting to get it now. Oh, this is the Tamer house here. Well, this is not where I was intending to go, but while we're here, we can maybe have a look at this. Don't start the Digifarm PC. I guess that's just for backing out. Right, I can't do the farm, guys. I haven't given my chip over yet, but I don't even know if that's possible. Maybe we can get our farm set up in here now, potentially. I see this happening. What should I do, says Braun? Hey, Braun. Tanemon, what should I buy? Managed to save enough bits to buy my first farm island, but what should I do next? Let's see, a new farm island is just a basic island you should renovate. Okay, the good shop, buy farm items, blah 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 blah. Oh, we're getting a phone call, I think. Oh, Wolfie, you should hurry up and exchange the card at the basic island farm shop. Okay, cool, I'll do that. Wait in front of the Digifarm PC. Okay, so little koala bro is gonna wait for us. Welcome. Oh, Chief Julia contacted you. Do you have the card? I do, mate. Here you go, mate. Farm name. Oh god. Wow. Farm 1 sounds nice and simple. That'll not complicate anything. Farm 1. I see. That's a nice name. Imagine you called it like Dump Hole 1 or something, like Shithole 1. Do you think he would allow? Do you think he would allow that? Do you think Nintendo would have allowed that back in the day? I'm now a Farm Island owner. Nice. Alright, cool. We're going to tell the koala. We're done with these settings too. I'm so happy. It's our first Farm Island. Wolfie, you can use a Digimon Farm PC now. It's great. Thanks. You should collect a lot of bits and buy a terrain board or farm goods. I'm going to go get a snack. How much is a terrain board and what does it do for me? What's happening? Can I talk to you? Welcome, consumable items. So is this just all of my shops? Yeah, so I can buy heals here. Equipment, okay. We got weapons. Novice blade for 200 bits. This is quite expensive. I don't know if we care about this. I think we'll spend money on that after we have a look at the farm stuff. So what is Wormmon selling? Farm goods. So what is this? Select the farm goods to buy. What does this do? Max points 400, training pen. So does this just enhance the rate at which you gain XP on those specific things, guys? Like Spirit, Speed, Friendship, Dragon, Beast. Obviously very expensive items, but that's cool. That's just like your equipment that you can buy in the other games, right? So memory is obviously to do with how many Digimon you can put on the field. And DPU is perhaps like how much terrain you can put on it or something like that. Oh, Farm Island is actually permanently now on the other monitor. I've just realised that. Why is it called Farm 1 IS? Is that Farm Island? I guess. I've answered my own question instantly. It just looks a bit weird. I wish I'd called it something else. Right, we've got 2 computers. Digifarm PC we now have access to. So these are these are Digimon not on the farm, and this is Digimon that would be on the farm. We've got Farm Island 1 at the moment. So 260% because we fought a million Betamon, obviously. We can also make Kapurimon, who I was expecting, and Kotamon 100% as well. Let's go ahead and make a Betamon, why not? Did you convert our first ever Mon, guys? Here he is. I'm looking at this for the first time. Let's check it out. Steven, it's nice to see you. Lazy Lorantis, welcome to the stream, guys. Hello, hello. Good to have you here. Rookie Digimon Betamon is born. He's a water type. Weak to something. I don't know what his weak attribute is. He's got 1 friendship point out of 3 HB type, and he's got 2 traits. He's got 0 personality, apparently. Sure. Is it going to ask me if I want to name this guy or what? How does this work? Scan data goes back to 0, and we can actually name him. Wow. Ah, so we can actually... We've got a lot of flexibility in this, guys, then. Ace Spade. There he is, guys, in all of his glory. Our first ever Digimon. He was our first donator today. Ace Spade, congratulations, welcome. Kapurimon can also be born here. Let's go ahead and scan data and digiconvert Kapurimon from 150 XP. This is going to be our Mr. Draco, most likely. See what we can do with this. BC Santos, it's so nice to see you. How's things? Welcome. Hello. How are you doing today, guys? Really nice to have everybody here today, folks. I hope you are doing wonderfully. Hope everybody's having a great Monday and you are surviving after the weekend being finished. Okay, so this next Digimon is going to be Mr. Draco. Actually, perfect. Mr. Draco. Part of the squad. Alright, we've also got a Kotamon who, last but not least, is going to be KK. He's our last Digimon we can build. We may as well go ahead and build him now. What I could do, guys, and this is worth contemplating, obviously, I could have went back to the sewers with the other quest that we have, finished the quest, and gathered more Kotamon data. That might have been a better option, to be honest, but I don't get married too much. You can take 6. Oh, I've got 6. There we go. Keep you guys with us. Left and right bumper. What's that on a keyboard? I do it with my mouse. Party, Farm Island 1, and I've got 4 spaces. I see. Okay. Not exactly super smooth, but it's also fine. Draco, you can also come with us as well. So we're putting nobody on the farm then. The whole gang's coming with us. We got the whole squad. I kind of wanted to leave some Digimon on the farm so that we could actually watch them run around in there. But we'll just have to go and build some more Digi, shall we? Right, Dark Plaza, let's get out of here, guys. How do I think I remember... Oh, is it this way? Please tell me this is right. It's just weird because you go up to then go down left, right? Yeah, okay, so bizarre. Right, we'll get there in the end, guys, I promise. The Dark Gate, right? So, have I got to play hide and seek? Is it this guy? Dark Office is just ahead. You can go to Union Room. Wrong Tanamon. How many... That's Sunamon. We're not getting baited again. Another Tanamon. This is the Dark Hall. Why is there so many... Guys, who made this? Why would they think this is a good idea? Where's the Tani of our dreams? The Dark Square. How many is there? Another one? So you're going to do me a favour? This little shite bag. Guys, thanks for telling me. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't see your comment. Don't tell anyone, but I want to eat an L mushroom. I heard you can find them in the chip forest, but I couldn't find any. Could you take a look? Quest activated, chat. Let's just double, triple check. Find an L mushroom in the chip forest. Guys, these are the best. These have just saved me a world of pain. Okay, sorry. I honestly, I can't believe that was even possible, but it's okay. Look at us go. We know exactly where we're going. This is perfect. Keep going, Jack. Don't listen to the haters trying to tell you how to live your life. Thanks, Frankie. Frankie, I'm glad that you've got my back. Good, guys, good. To the forest. You guys ready? Let's get ready to rumble. Okay, the chip forest, guys. We haven't been here before. We're going in. We're gonna raw dog it. I mean, we're going in. Here we go. Why does that sound like the start of the Pokemon League? Also, why can't I see my farm? Like, is that just in case you guys are hurting each other on the farm? We'll need to go and recruit more Digimon. Let's go. Items, guys. And it starts right here. A novice cloak. Is that a piece of equipment? Ooh. Hold on. Items. Valuables. We can't see. We can't change equipment. Can we do it in Digimon? Yes. Equipped. Yes. The novice cloak. Defense +4, speed +3, dodge rate +1. Absolutely. That's going straight in my basket. Right. Guys, we have equipped the dodge cloak. We're ready to rock and roll. It does kind of sound like the Pokemon League, no? Right, what we got in this place? What we got in this dump? I mean, let's check this place out. Oh my god, it's Tanemon! Now we can get our revenge by brutally destroying, by sending her on our merry way. Well, she's hiding behind a tree because she knows she's absolutely screwed. Tanemon, you gave me this dog shit quest. One of your 5,000 sisters and brethren that live in this ginormous video game. Small breath. Go ahead and do one of those. Get out of here at level 6. Pfft. Doomed. 17 XP in a dream. Got a nice little level up on Ace Spades, who's in the back burner here. KK Gosai now level 4, Mr. Draco level 4, guys, it's all coming together. So you guys are telling me that I can Digivolve on the fly, is that true? You guys told me that, right? I didn't make that up. Am I able to Digivolve when I'm not at home, chat? Just to confirm. There's the Forrest key. That's probably quite important. Yeah, I think you guys are right. Mazes. It's funny, I just saw someone released a quality of life patch for this game. Kuma, that is literally what we're using, my guy. You guys can do ! Dusk patch. This dude got red hair. He's a good little guy. Should have played down so the hair matched the player character LMAO. Chris, that was not possible. We could choose between boy, girl, and they were both purple, okay? If we'd wanted orange, we should have played Digimon Dawn, and it's too late for that, okay? So make peace. We are blue-haired bro now, okay? And my god, do we look stylish while doing it. Yeah, Kuma, we're doing the, we're playing the patch right now. Just to make our lives a little bit easier. Here's Gold Kunamon. You'll love to see it, guys. No comments, please, about this poor gentleman's unfortunate name. I guess he wasn't at least called Gunarmon. You'll have to go back to your Digifarm to Digivolve, says Taz. Okay, Taz, gotcha. Thanks. Right. Gunarmon, it's time for you to die, Mr. Bond. We'll use Fireball Jutsu on his ass. He did. Nice. Level 12. We're very high level compared to this area. 69 XP in a dream. I told you his name was suspicious. I told you his name was suspicious. Okay, is there anything else we need to find? We need the... Oh, that's the dungeon exit? No way. So then what's the key for? For finding the mushroom, maybe? The Muffin Man! Okay, cool. What are we going to be doing in here? Do we need to defeat the boss, or...? Okay, we've got an evil portal over there.
Hey! Some weird mail came in for Bebop Bebop.
Chris.
One time for the list. Can you name one pubit for me?
But you guys always pick horrendous names. Why can't you just call the Digimon nice names, guys? Can't we have nice things together? An L mushroom. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. OG encounter rate almost puts Shin Megami Tensei 3 to shame. We have, yeah, I said this earlier, but for those just joining, guys, we have toned it down. Level ups across the board is good. So here's a portal here. So the portal is not always just immediately the exit. What is this? I don't know what this does. We're about to find out. Oh my god, where the hell I am. Guys, I don't know if I should be in here. Is this good? Why do I feel like we're gonna die in here? Digimon encountered. It's Gaburimon! Hey, buddy. Paralysis? I didn't change my team. I change my team very often. Okay. The not seeing your mons kept me away for a bit, but the roster is so good it brought me back. Hey, nice. Yeah, you don't really see your bonds in the combat. Is that what you mean, Akuma? Something we're going to have to get used to for sure. I don't really understand why we get Small Breath and Pepper Breath here. I mean, like, these two moves seem like they're the exact same move. Kind of weird when games do this. But not a big deal. This guy's level 16, so he should pay out good XP. Let's do double attack, punch and punch. Gaburimon versus Gaburimon. Nice crit. I swapped out often too. Okay. Good to know, guys. We'll see how it goes. Right. I'm not really sure what's the point in this. This area seems completely whack compared to where we were. So we can only but move forward. Oh. Nova! Hey Nova, how's it going? I most likely stick with Luna, Gao, and Black Agumon. Okay, cool guys. We'll just see how it goes. We might change it up if we want to later, if we feel like one of our Digimon sucks. I don't know if I've got it in me to swap out Lunamon, but because Lunamon's obviously like the starter almost. But I don't really know if I want Lunamon. Maybe this is my opportunity to bond with that specific Digimon. These Digimon are pretty strong. Definitely want to be getting a level up against these guys for the refreshed HP and MP. Nice. I would assume that flying beats bug types and then bug beats grass. So then what does grass beat? Water? Water beats fire, fire beats grass? I don't actually know. I'll have to figure out as we go, guys. Okay. So is this just like a little bonus dungeon, is it? I don't know if this is going to take me back outside to the forest or if it's going to take me... Oh, it does, yeah. Round in a little circle, okay. So what about this then? What does this do? Is this going to take me to another part of the dungeon? Or... Oh, it does actually just take me straight back out. Interesting. So there can be multiple exits inside of the dungeons? Is that how that works? Right. Let's go talk to Tanemon then. We can remember where to find Tanemon. We should be able to hand in our quest. So it's a little Tanemon that was in a corner somewhere. Was it you? No, it wasn't you. Another Tanemon somewhere else. Maybe down here? Yeah, you. Hello, Tanemon. Hey, Wolfie, welcome back. So you found me an ale mushroom. I'm so glad. Nice. Get your reward at the Dark Center. So, hopefully we can connect to the Dark Center in this direction. I think that's what this is it? Or is this the shop? Yeah, Dark Center. So, the quest we did was for Lilymon, I think. This is a reception center where we deal with quests. Respect. Okay, can I cash that in? Or well done. 60 Tamer points. Here we go, guys. And we get 3,200 bits as well. And a bronze plate as well. Well done. Nice. We could probably put that on Lunamon, potentially. Will we do that now before we forget? So we can go Digimon. We can go Equip. And then we can put this on her as well. I guess we just stack it at the moment. The bronze plate, 15 defense. I don't know if I like the idea of going all in on one Digimon, but I mean, why not? Why not? Level 17, 17, and 24. I wonder if she can actually Digivolve, can she? Digivolution route. Let's see if you have what it takes. Dark XP, 330. I don't know how to... 330 dark. Well, we're 233, so we're actually not that far away. I think Lunamon will get that fairly easily. And our friendship, looks like she's already en route to 70%, so I think that's only a matter of time. What are these traits? Speed 2, quick 1. Somewhat dodges, increases dodge rate of attacks. Plus 10 speed. Oh, cool. So, is that just random every single time you play, is it? I quite like that. What does Agumon have? Agumon has Powerful, which means he's got an attack up, and he's got Dark Breath, increases resistance to dark-based attacks. Okay. And then, was that something else? That didn't say Dark Breath, did it? Dark, oh it did, yeah, Dark Breath too. Okay, cool. So are these totally random, guys? Can you change your traits later on, potentially? Powerful 2, Money Saver. Slightly increases the bits you can obtain in battle. Oh. I can see that each Digimon has 2 traits. So I wonder if that'll develop and change later. So, if I talk to Lilymon again, have we got any more quests from you or no? Take another quest. We've cleared it, so that one's fine. So the other place we were going to, we could go back to the sewers. Who was it that was giving us the sewer quest? Was it you? Or was he the ruins? The Thriller Ruins. That's the only place we haven't been yet, so that's definitely an option. Digimon, what were you offering me again? Beast Digimon. That was in the mountain. We don't have access to the mountain as of just yet, as far as I'm aware. So last but not least, we take this one, I think. So this is the Sunken Tunnel. We've actually already been to the Sunken Tunnel, so hopefully... Kapurimon in the Dark Square, so let's go find Kapurimon. We know what Kapurimon looks like because we've already made our own Kapurimon. Our own Kapurimon might even be able to Digivolve, actually. Is that something we can do here? You guys were saying I need to go back to the farm, but then other people said I didn't have to do that, so I'm actually confused. Digivolution route. We can go into Hagurumon, that'd be so awesome. Friendship needs to be... There's another Kotamon, or we can go into Ponchesmon. Needs level 11 and Mac Machine type 200. Maybe we could get that. Do these guys get any XP from not being in the battle, guys? Do they get type XP from... Like, if they're in the reserve, would this guy get enough machine XP by being in the reserve or no? Right, for the time being, let's go. We need to talk to Kapurimon in this area, who is supposedly floating around. Here's one here. Thanks for taking my request. I need you to go to the Sunken Tunnel. Not a problem. He's looking for an iron pillow. Alright, let's go do it, guys. So I think I know where I'm going now. We should be able to go over here to... God, where is it? Up the way and then right. Hey, we're starting to get it now, guys. We're starting to not get lost all the time. So we've already been to this location. It kind of sucks that we are forced to go back into it already, but I guess we're not forced. I don't know what we're doing in these areas. We don't really have a specific quest for Julia. We're just doing, like, Tamer quests. And I'm hoping that eventually we'll get a notification or a ping at some point telling us to go and speak to somebody who is more important, I guess. This area is quite large compared to the forest. I feel like the forest we kind of explored quite quickly. Maybe that item is going to be in a spot that we went to before that had an empty area. I think we just go deeper. Oh, this looks interesting. What is this guy doing? Hey, buddy. What's he saying to it? Did I see an iron pillow? Yeah. I just found one and picked it up. If you want it, then you have to fight me for it. Oh. Well, there we go. Problem solved. I just signed up for the beta. Thanks for letting us know. Hell yeah. Good shit, Akuma. Thanks, man. It's Gizamon. He is only not very high level, I don't think. We're probably gonna... Oh, he is. He's level 26, actually. It's kind of higher than I thought it was going to be. Attack down. That's a shame. Okay, what have we got here? Doesn't really matter which we do. I think we just want to hit him as hard as we can. Attack down on Goblimon's kind of a shame because he is quite a good physical attacker. Let's do... Yeah, let's try it. 2 punches. It's going to do reduced damage because of the debuff, unfortunately. I don't know if the debuff is permanent for the fight or if it eventually wears off after a couple of turns. Let's go ahead and do Shadow Claw so we can get poison off in this guy. Again, I don't know what the chances of poisoning is. It might be really low. Attack down again. Oh god, I hate this. You hate to see it. Let's try... I'm just going to try poison. See if we can find that lucky proc. I've actually got him quite low already, which is good. There's a nice crit. That's nice. Gonna make things a little bit easier here. I think we get a big level up after this, so it should be alright. You guys notice me doing anything silly or like making the same mistakes over and over, guys? I'm very open to you just pointing out some things. Like if like for example I have a move that's really good and I'm not using it, just let me know. And I'll try and change up my gameplay as I go. I'm trying to like take in all the Digimon and their moves, but I think we're doing alright. Right, that's him dead. We get 180 XP for this. All of our backup boys get some XP, which is good. None of our main squad get XP here. That takes them into a new level, of course, which means that they will be low level after this fight. Backup boys are looking alright though, which is good. Oh, you're very rough, huh? The previous owner? If that's the case, then hurry and give it. I'll cover it. Hurry and give it back to him. An iron pillow. Nice. So now we just want to get out of the dungeon, I think. Maybe this is why there's multiple exits to the dungeons, because you're maybe coming back to these places time and time again, and then, you know, if there's different quests happening in different areas, then theoretically you would want to maybe just hop out of different areas based on where the quest takes you. Like if I go over here, you should be able to get out over in this area. I think it might mean that it's time for him to digivolve. If I check my Digimon here, yeah, they are all still being up, so a couple of things I think we want to do here then. Let's go hand in our quest to Kapurimon and cash that in and see what we get for it. Is it this guy? Here we go. Wolfie, you're back. That's my pillow, thanks. Nice. I kind of wish... I guess you're going back to pick up another quest from this area anyway, right? But I kind of wish when you hand back the item, it just completes the quest there and then, so you don't have to, like, chat about it, but whatever. Okay, well done. Quest received. Tamer points 95 for that one. Got some monies and we got another novice cloak. Well done. Cool, so last but not least, we now have the Myotismon, who's going to give us access to the Thriller Ruins. We're going to take this, return to Pagamon in the Dark Plaza. Pagu? Ah, here he is. You're going to listen to my request, thanks. Pagamon, it's nice to see you. Having to come and talk to these Digimon is a little bit weird, but I don't... It's not a big deal. We know how to navigate now, which is fine, so... Luckily we do have extra movement speed as well, so we can nip around here fairly quickly. If it looks like my character's zooming, guys, it's because he kind of is. We've got like a 1.5 movement speed multiplier to make things a bit better for us, which is nice. Okay, Thriller Ruins. Let's have a look and see. So we came in here at the start of the game, but we obviously didn't get a chance to explore it very much. Let's see what digis we can find here. I don't know if I can walk around this. I think I can. Lots of random dead ends in this game. I can imagine if the encounter rate is absolutely hectic, this could be an absolute nightmare. In the dungeon is a map, I think. Yeah. I just meant like when we were like in the village, but it doesn't really matter. I was just curious. You should evolve Mr. Draco, and if it isn't what you want, you can always devolve him to raise his level cap, if that makes sense. That's a good idea, actually, Sapphire, yeah. I should have considered that, actually. This should be okay, though. I think we'll get him into his, we'll get him into something. We've already got Kotamon. I would have put him into Kotamon, but I think he'll get XP anyway, so we just do a bit of fighting, we'll be alright. But yeah, we could have raised his... I know what you guys mean. Rather than have him hit the cap at level 11 and get no more XP. He should still gain, like, type XP, though, I would assume. Which is fine. Okay, so what is the item we're looking for again? That's obviously not it. Always the Digifarm, it cycles through if you have more. Okay, cool. Good to know, guys. Thank you, Mr. ESC. We got a pathway going up to the north, or we've got a pathway down the way. We weren't allowed to go here at the start because of the tutorial was blocking off a lot of these areas. Let's do this. Did you summon any digis? Yeah, we've got 6 now. We've got 3 in the backup roster and 3 in the main roster. None are on the farm because we've only got 6 and I can take 6 with me, so they're getting XP being with me in the party. Which is kind of cool. Take me down to the Paradise City. Right. Okay, dead end, so we're going this way. Cool. Thanks for answering all my questions, guys. I've got a lot when it comes to these new games, especially if I feel like I'm going to get lost or we're going to waste time doing stuff a bit inefficiently. I'm more than happy to go with the flow, and I appreciate the patience involved for y'all. Alright guys, we get some machine XP, which is obviously needed on some of our Digimon here, and that's pretty good. Let's go over here. A gate disc. Is that what we were looking for? Is that what our quest was telling us to get? Oh no, we're actually just looking for Sukaimon. Oh. So we're not looking for an item this time, we're looking for a Digi. Oh, Sukaimon. Pagamon was looking worried for me? I better head back home. What was Sukaimon even doing out here? Is she? And they're not even coming home with us? They're not even like going, they're just standing there. They're like, yeah, I'll be home in a minute. Dude, that's fishy behavior. Chat, what was that fishy behavior all about? The Thriller key. Michael Jackson unlocked. Okay. Playing Dawn and Dusk Pass. Well, I understand why I've got the pass dumps here, but I don't know why you were going to roast me. Do I even want to know? I even want to know what goes on in a dumpster's brain on a Monday. Evil boss trading arc. I think Sukaimon is prepared to be an evil villain, guys. I think he's in here, like, pulling wings off of insects and doing generally mean stuff. Probably graffiti in the old ruins or something. Writing Sukaimon was here. Twitch chat has a small peepee. That's what it wrote on the walls, guys. And I just caught it dead in the act. I'm here to defend your honor. You're welcome. You mentioned tiny blasters. Oh, okay, okay. Like the Elton John song. Okay, that's good. Let's, where do I need the key. Where's the key go, guys? The magic key began to glow. Where have we not been? That's a dead end. There's the exit. Did we just leave now? I don't know if there's any point to being here or not. I haven't really had a proper look around. We need Dark XP and we need Machine XP, so I guess it's worth kind of having a little bit of a nosy, you know? If I've got a key, there must be a gate. Draco's like, Jack, please let me digivolve. Please, father. I guess we just leave. I don't know what the key's for. Okay, sure. Alright, well, we're back to the past, Samurai Jack. We go talk to Pagu. And that stuff in. Tell him Sukaimon's becoming an evil Sith Lord. He should be up here. Hey, buddy. Thank you for finding him. Alright. Is this the store or is this... That's the market? Yeah, I don't think we want to buy stuff in there yet. Okay, one of these days. So that's the exit point and then the thingy is here. Yeah, I'm learning now, guys. I'm learning. Talk to my Otismon. Cash in that quest. Get some Tamer XP. See what happens. Maybe we level up or something here. Speed ring. Ooh, nice. Well done. See what happens now. I'm going to go ahead and put that item on the Lunamon as well, because Lunamon's our top dog at the moment, so I think it just makes sense to stack stuff on top of her. I think having more speed would be just fine. Why not? I'm assuming those items don't actually contribute to her evolutions though, guys, right? You guys are saying that I could digivolve her wherever I am. Can I digivolve her, like, here in the middle of nowhere? Would that be possible? I really wish I could, like, cycle between the menus here as well, but I don't think I can. Like, I wish I could push up and down and go between my Digimon rather than go out and then, you know, back out, then, you know, back in. It's not a big deal, of course. Okay, that's... Not worried about this too much. Maybe Draco can digivolve now? Let's have a little peek, see. Here we go. One Chessmon. You guys want to have a look? I don't know what the... Can I do it from here? Digivolve. Do it this way. Here we go, guys. Alright. The action button. I'm not playing with a controller, so I don't know. Bone Chess B. Rookie Digimon. Wonderful. Draco, you've never looked so handsome. Again, I could have maybe, like, put him into something else and then brought him back up to get to this, but... Alright, he's going to go back to level 1. He's gained the new traits. Sexy. Oh, we don't get to know what we don't get to know what the perk is. We do get to rename, which is good. He can go into Chessmon B, King Chessmon B. Or is it Knight? It must be Knight, right? Because he's got horse legs. Level 21 and 200 speed. Draco, you're going to do just dandily. Well done. Congratulations. Everybody else is big shilling. Justin the Joss, thank you for the resub. Justin, how's it going, man? Welcome. Hey guys, you've been phenomenal today. Thank you for hanging out with me. Right, so we have done those 3 tasks, guys. I'm gonna go and heal back at Mother Base. Where would I go at this point in time? Because I've done the 3 quests. Is there something else we need to do at this point in time? Went the wrong way. How the fuck did I get to my stupid house? Must be back and then down. This is like a loop-de-loop. I think it's up here somewhere, is it? Yeah. Go in here and we'll get our health back. We don't need to touch the Digifarm. I guess theoretically we could maybe summon more Digimon, but I just don't know if I care at this point in time, guys. Let's just focus on making progress and we'll figure out all the logistics of Digimon and stuff later. Obviously, having them cooking would make sense, but I don't really care, honestly. I just don't care just now. I'll care when the time comes. Let's go check out the quest board, I guess. Maybe we can talk about, like, main quest or something to somebody. What's he saying to it? Take another quest. Maybe in here. Yeah. Explore the Limit Valley. This must be it here. So now that we've done the other quest, we should be able to go do this. We can actually go to the... What was the other place that we had to do that we haven't done yet? It was Garurumon offered us a question. Or you offered us a quest. A beast-related quest. Login Mountain. Have we been to Login Mountain, guys? I don't think we've access to that, do we? It's a 1-star quest, so that makes me think it is available. Can I go check that really quickly? In order to get there, we go up the way, correct? Is Login Mountain even accessible to us? I might have a map that, you know, I can look at and it would stop me from having to go all the way to the exit here, but I'll just do it for science. I don't know if I can go there, can I? No, Login Mountain's not available, so I guess we just hold on to that quest for later, right? It's the Colosseum, I don't think we want to go there. Sunken Tunnel. I think we just ignore that for the time being, right? Wished out a better map, yeah. I'm getting the hang of it though, Justin. Justin, thank you so much for the 4-month resub on Twitch. I really appreciate you, Justin. Thank you. Mr. Wolfie, are you having a great day? I am doing a great day, yeah. I hope you're having a great day too, Justin. Plug in your PS5 controller, works amazing. Alright, Draco. You guys don't know what software I'm using to play the game though. It might not work with my PS5 controller. Generally talk to the leader when you don't know. Seen Jack play this makes me want to play it on my mobile. Do it, Demon King, do it, man. It will open up when you take the quest according to the other chatters. If not, usually getting the quest will unlock the area. Oh, really? Do you think so? But I kind of want to put it to the test, and even if it doesn't work out, then at least we can try it for science, right? And we'll just use this as a learning experience. So we need to talk to Armadillomon, who is the homie. We like a little Armadillomon, he's fine. Plus we need the Beast XP for Gaburimon. Goblimon wants XP badly, so... Right, Armadillomon is right here. Wolfie, I'm making red shoes, but I want bark and paint oil. I heard you can get them at the Login Mountain, so he needs 2 items. Right, so in order to leave for the mountain, potentially now it will be available to us. And then we can maybe get some Beast XP while we complete this, and some Tamer XP all at once. That could be brilliant. Let's have a look, guys. The girls have been bouncing around. Both Mrs. Wolfie and Dawn. Oh, yeah, guys, there we go. Nice work. Good shout, guys. I would never have thought. I just assumed, like, because it wasn't there on the map, it couldn't be accessed. But obviously, that's good to know. Let's try Login Mountain before we do any 2-star stuff. Hey, Mrs. Wolfie, how's it going? The girls are off today, guys, both of them, but they're busy fixing Dawn's car at the moment. They've took it to the garage this morning already. So they've been busy while we've been mulling around playing Digimon. Let's see who our first encounter is here on the mountain. It's Tokamon! And he looks so damn good. Tokamon, what's happening? Hey, little buddy. We've got all of our HP and MP back, so we don't have to worry about running any juice. Poor guy's only level 5. Notice that you can't actually use any regular attacks in this game, can you? You just have to use your weakest attack. If you run out of MP, I'm assuming you can still struggle or something, can you? Or maybe you can do nothing, I don't know. Draco gets 4 levels. He's on catch-up duty, boys. Mr. Draco's going to be the one. Right, we got a pathway to the left there, and we've also got a dead end. Can I go anywhere? Fantastic. I'm enjoying this, guys. I think this is pretty relaxed. Nice. It will, broski. That's usually how you unlock areas, and then after you finish this, you go do Julius stuff again, like someone said earlier. You'll take those and do subquests once you get to the rank. Okay, I got you guys. It's all coming together. Here's Patamon. Let's do Dark Attack on Patamon, see if this does extra damage. Being a holy Digimon, yeah, that seemed to do a lot. Light Tackle, 1 damage, unlucky. Oh, there's 2 Patamons. This fight should pay out then, I think, because although these guys aren't that high, I think this could be actually okay. Nice. They're only level 8, admittedly. But there might be a multiplier for fighting 3 Digimon at once. Punch Togemon twice. Bonk bonk. He's gotta be dead. Look at Patmon's picture in this game. See his little face, guys. Can you see it? He's trying too hard to be cute. Like, what is... That's the face it's trying to tell you that he's lovable and he's cute, but that's the face of a serial killer. Patmon's buried so many bodies in the woods and nobody's ever caught him doing it. Look at his face. Is there something not really unsettling and horrifying? That is a pretty insidious smile, guys. I'm just letting you know, if he's going out on a date, guys, be it with a man or a woman, right? Boy or girl, if they look at you like this, get out of there. Just get out. That's some Silent Hill shit right there. Right, get away, Patmon, you creep. I'm not just saying that on behalf of London Strip Dave. That Patmon smile is unsettling. I see that in the fucking hallway staring at me when I get up for a pee in the middle of the night. Just the eyes looking down the corridor and the creepy smile. Get out of here, Patmon. I'm not buying your home insurance, not today. Right, onwards. Right, we need 2 different items. We need bark and we need something else. Hopefully we can get what we need. Cute little ladder over here. Dead end here. Not another Patmon attack. Oh god, just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Oh god, not 3 of them. Okay, just 2. 2 Pata bros chilling in a hot tub. What does the most amount of damage? I think it is actually Dark Crusher. Maybe we get enough levels to just one-tap these 2. If the encounter rate in this game has been halved by the mod, guys, I have no idea what the original game played like. That must have been freakish. This is Wolfie, you're a star. Thank you. Can I give you that? How you doing? Is everything alright? No, I'm grand. Thank you so much. Everybody says hi, Mrs. Wolfie. Should use the mouse to look ahead. Before I did, I used to miss items and get lost. Can you do that, guys? Can you scan around? I never considered that, actually. I can use my... I guess it would be like the little pen thing on the DS. Can I do that? What? Makes a horrible noise when you do that. I didn't know you could do that, guys. Okay, you still have to use the arrows to, like, click on stuff. The gate disc. Okay, so that's for exiting. It's basically our autopilot for the most part. Alright, let's go this way. Music is really nice. Average every 15 step encounter. Good lord in heaven. Can't imagine. You poor souls. You can scan at ESC Ezra. Didn't see an hour ago. I'm sorry, guys, that I didn't read every. I don't know if that's a flippant question or if you guys are memeing or not. I don't know anymore. I've stopped asking. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't see all the comments. I'm trying. I really am. What did Con say? Are you gonna use the passwords to get the legend gear? I don't know, Kanata. I don't know if that's. I don't know what that means. You're asking someone who's only just started playing. I got a dead end here. Dead end here as well. I don't know if like the bark or the stuff that we need is specifically like on the floor or if it's going to be in a box, but... Jack and read in chat, Omega Lul. Chat, you have no position to flame or mock me right now because these are all monkeys. Okay. These are all... Listen, I was very grateful about your advice about talking to the right Digimon before we started in the Forest quest. I'll give you the kudos on that one, guys. Don't come at me right now. Yous are in no position to be flaming people, okay? Either forgetting about tips is better than having a second Metal Greymon issue. That's true, actually. Yeah, can you imagine if we had a Metal Greymon die twice, guys? Oh my goodness. However would we cope? Do you want the password? Karata, you're asking me questions that are leagues ahead of where I'm at, bro. I started playing this game today. I don't know what the passwords are. I don't know what they're for. I don't know why I would want them. I don't even know that they exist. Guys, if we've only just started playing, these are my Digimon. These were born 2 seconds ago. I don't want anything that's more than 2 seconds in the future. Okay. I shouldn't. Thank you though. Thank you, Kanata. Appreciate you. Here's Hawkmon. He's a homie. Gonna blast his ass. Hawkmon could be a cool little recruit. I never really use Hawkmon in some of these games. I wonder if he's got some useful feats. There must be Digimon in this game that are just, like... I'm not saying, like, broken OP, but there must be a few that are, like, notoriously good, right? There must be a Digimon or two that have just, like, really helpful attacks that have, like, debuffs or something applied or some shit. Right, where are we going? We've got the ladder here. I'm trying to remember where I came from. That's the dead end there. I think we have to double back, because there was nothing in that area, right? So... we'll just keep exploring. The only hacker mod I'd recommend for this would be the one that unlocks the Platinum Tamer rank ship. Okay. You can get free legendary items, and it's considered a part of the game. Was a 1-year anniversary reward you can get whenever. Alright guys. Cool. Well, we'll certainly have a look for these items, guys, when the time comes. It's good to make me aware of these things, so thanks. He is getting old. Yes, I swear to God. Get off my back, ESE and Dumpster, okay? Get off my back. Right, onwards. We've got a blocked wall. Hopefully this is one of our items. Maybe? Paint oil, that seems relevant. So that's one quest item. We need to find bark. Is that not something a dog does? I'm not sure where to find it. There must be a part of this mountain we haven't explored yet properly. 3 Digimon. Ooh. Hey guys. Let's do this. Let's take out Patamon first. Small tornado. Wolfie, did you edit the game to give Agumon the lopsided head? Guys, no. This... Chris, why are you asking me, Chris? Why would that be the case? Serious questions, please, guys. What, you think I put a mod in to give Agumon a fucking cleft palate? Like, what are you talking about? Why would I have... No, I didn't change... Guys, the patch is literally... movement speed, reduced encounter rate, and a tiny bit of extra XP. That's it. It doesn't change anything else. It doesn't give Agumon a lazy eye. It doesn't give Tentamon a large penis. It doesn't give anybody anything absurd. It's just literally purely movement speed, encounter rate, XP. That's it. I don't have it. Why would it have that? Who would patch that into the game? I think you missed the box in the map. You learned you could have, you could move the screen in. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's probably what we needed. My bad. We'll head back, though. We'll head back. Goodness gracious. I heard it gives Lilithmon bigger boulders. Impossible. Impossible. They can't get any bigger. Right, we're going back the way, guys. We're going back the way. This way, this way, this way. So it was the screen where I was learning to move the map, so it's ESC's fault that we missed the item earlier. That's what you guys are telling me. This was a dead end, right? I think there's a little pathway up here that we haven't been along. I'm gonna sip my coffee in just a small second. Let's go ahead and do this. Wakes up to Tentamon having a wang. Sorry, Jesse, that was the Chris patch. I found it in the same area that I found the Digimon armpit hair reduction mod. Yeah, the crucial mods, guys, the core stuff that really helps us survive and get through the game properly. So we've got the boulder mod. We've got big boulder mod for Lilithmon, which is obviously the most downloaded mod in the entire game. Then we've got the armpit here. Agumon Squint, Lazy Eye that Chris made, and after that, I don't know what else. What other mods are important for this game, guys? Didn't know there was any Digimon streamers. Oh, do you know what? They don't have very long life expectancies, Mistress Pearl. That's what it is. You see, they bang on this game that they've spent the whole weekend, you know, their days off setting up, and then their chat just talks shite for 4 hours, and then they get so exasperated that they just never come back. You know, you can't blame them, though. You can't fucking blame them, no. Ah, Rena Best Booba. Teddy, it's lovely to see you again. I'm so glad that you've come back to see me. I'm finally glad that Teddy's here to bring a bit of sense to the chat and, you know, make me really have a nice time today. Teddy, how the devil are you? Guys, I need to get to that box and I have no idea how to get there. There must be a pathway around there. I think we have to go back up into the cliff and then back along. Running around in the same area here. Black Polar Bear, a warm welcome to you. How are you? Well, maybe not a warm welcome if you're a polar bear. Maybe you want a cool welcome. If it's too warm, your ice caps might melt. Polar bear, howdy. Of course, the nude Angie Woman mod. Yep. There it is, guys. Remember when we said we were going to be cool today, chat? What happened to that plan? Why did you just throw that out the fucking window so goddamn fast? The most downloaded one is Lilithmon Bikini Outfit mod. It's a very good one. A friend found out. That's how I know. Skull Greymon, aka Agumon Black, is now at level 20. I wonder if he can Digivolve soon. Right, I can't get over there, guys, I don't think. I think I have to go the long way around. Hold on. There might be a way to get there. Potentially. I don't know, though. This feels a bit weird, but with a bit of luck, hopefully this takes us to the right place. It's going in the right direction. Here's the... Oh, yeah. This has to be the bark, chat, right? This has to be the bark. The barker. The Andy B. In this box. Ready to go. Oh, delicious. So now... How did I miss that last time? That's alarming. You brought up Tentamon's PP. You guys forced me into that. That was my fault. Guys, I wouldn't normally have brought up Tentamon's PP. You guys forced me into a corner and then forced it upon me. I like Tentamon. Don't ruin him for me. Don't spoil him for me. Hope you're well, Wolfie. I was. And then I went live. No, I'm kidding. I'm feeling great today, guys. You've been... Do you know what? We've had an alright time. It's been an alright day. We're doing a lot of learning. We're doing a lot of learning. It's okay. We're making good progress. I'm actually pleased. We're gonna have our first champion Digivolution soon, right? Once I get out of here. You've been okay, chat. Other than Chris being crazy and Dumpster flaming me and ESC being a stinky asshole. I mean, other than that, no, you're fine. I'm only winding you up. You're doing great. Honestly, you're doing good. You're being very patient, guys. You've only flamed me microseconds after I go the wrong way or make a mistake. Do you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's go this way. We're gonna hand in this quest ASAP pronto, shall we? Let's hand in the quest to Armadillo Bro, who is hanging around here. I remember seeing him. I don't know why you can't just hand in your quest at the actual quest center, but I mean, you know what? It is what it is. I don't know if we need to go and get health back. We'll figure that out in a minute. Armadillo Bro, Armadillo. He was right in the entrance hall though, no? Where was he? He was like tucked in a little corner right next to the door. He's through here. There he is. Armadillomon, why you been hiding, buddy? Bark and paint oil. I better get double the reward for this. I better get double the funds for this. This perk was this guy. Hey, we're Garurumon. Task complete, guys. We're rich. We're basically ready for the final boss. Get all your guys, see all that advice where you guys were talking about like progressing to Ultra, finding the master weapons and killing all the post-game bosses. Get all that information back out. We need it now. It's relevant suddenly. I'm being salty today. I need to calm down. I'm just winding you guys up. Right, take another quest. Explore the Limit Valley, chat. Here we go. What's in the Limit Valley? Everybody get ready. Here we go, guys. Here we go. This is it. Now you give Armadillomon oil paint and bark in his face. No, we would never. He's too cute. Armadillomon is one of the good ones. Where's my swag pad? How do I get to my house? Just when I thought I was starting to figure out where to go in this game, I was starting to navigate it like a professional. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Do you think we should look at some potential Digivolutions, see if those are available now? I don't think they are, but I'll have a little peeky. I'll have a sneaky, peeky Digivolution. Still need 330 Dark XP. What are we at? We must be close. 301? We're so close. Okay, 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 that's good. So, Agabro, you're at max level. Can you Digivolve? Coco Blanco, thank you for the $2. Shout out, we got 81 in the YouTube chat. Thank you for that, Coco Blanco. Guys, you just want to Digivolve to Monochromon? I absolutely love Monochromon. We have to. Guys, all in favour. Don't ask about his medicine supplies or porta potties, but we're about to go Big Dragon here. Jack, may I give some info on how to get my favourite Digimon, Minervamon? Of course you can, Icos. Fire away. Join in with the rest of the hoodlums, why don't you? Yeah, oh god, I can't wait. Icos, please. Vincent, how are you doing? Good morning, everyone. Vincent Fenrir, hello. Guys, thanks for being here. You've been wonderful today. I'm only getting yous, okay? I'm poking yous back. Don't worry about it. Because I'm happy. Clap along like you. Coco, thank you for the $2 in the super chat, mate. Appreciate you. Gained a new trait. Exasperated. Pained. Skull Grey, that's not his name anymore. We call him Mads. How do you spell Mads Mikkelsen? Mads Mikkel. His name is literally just Mads. M-A-D-S. Mads. Because I'm going f***ing Mads playing this game with you guys. No, I'm kidding. Boner was the first name I read out. Guys, this is why I'm dying inside. MILFs. Dino Bro. Well, Dino Bro's actually a decent name. I could call him Mad Boner. He's Mads, guys. He's Mads. Oh god, no wait. He's got too many... Hold on. I think I need to back that up. There we go. How about now? Mads. Mads the Monochromon has arrived, boys. Oh, he can go into Vermiliamon when he gets to Ultimate. Or nothing else, apparently. Level 37, Defense 175, and Dragon 3500. Holy mother, Batman. Well, that's a lot of work. Look how good he looks, guys. Can we just take a moment to acknowledge how good he looks? Absolutely delicious. He's an attacker. Strong attribute fire, weak against water. Friendship is getting there. Okay, so that's that Digimon done. Gobbler Bro, can you Digivolve as well by any chance? I'm excited, guys. This could be it. No, we need level 26 and 23. Is he at the cap, though? That's the thing. How do I check what his cap is, guys? Because he can't actually get to... He can't actually get up to 26, I don't think. Name him Villy Michael Jerk. Guys, I've already named the Monochromon. We don't need to keep coming up with names. The moment's passed. You guys can maybe name your... We can maybe... We'll listen, chat. I'm trying here, okay? The XP section will show it. How did I get there, Jesse? Is that in... Here. Next level up. Growth limit up to 25. Yeah, so there we go, guys. Level 25 is his cap. That's good to know. Thank you, Jesse. So I'm thinking that he can't go to Ogremon ever, and he could go to Bullbro. I think he's going to go to Bullbro. Never Nannymon. Never. Min APT. What does that mean? Is that the Bruno Mars Rosie song, is it? Apathy, apathy. Min APT 28. I don't know what that means. Is that like his Digivolution points or something? I don't know. Right, we need level 23 and some beast XP. How close is he to the beast XP? We must be close now, right? Oh god, not even remotely. 91, it's like his lowest stat next to Holy. Goblimon, you're trolling the shit out of us, brother. Right, what's happening over here with the beta, bro? Digivolution. Octomon, Gesomon, where's Siegemon? Excuse me? Are you kidding me? Are you having a giraffe? Young beta? Right, Ace Spades is not digivolving anytime soon. What about this guy? What about Mr. KK Gozanya Lasagna? What's he doing? Omekamon or Platinum Sukamon? Level 22 Mac 580. What is his max cap? We should be looking at this stuff in advance. Up to level 25, that's fine. So he can get there. And what about... Oh, Draco's already... He's in a good spot. He's chilling. He's like the baby of the group. Lunamon, what about you? Are you able to digivolve yet? Can you do cool things? Dark 330. I think I just looked at this a minute ago. For a game with so many screens, it does a weird job of putting the stats on the right screen at the wrong time. Dark, we only need 30 XP, roughly, for Lunamon, and Lunamon can digivolve. Okay, cool. Let's get the hell out of here, guys. Let's go do our main quest, shall we? You have the aptitude of 30. What's happening here? Is this my max level? Is that what you guys were telling me? Let's save our game, guys. We haven't done that in like 10 years. If I lost my data now, I'd cry myself to sleep gently. And I'd never come back. Right. Game data saved. I'll also make a save file as well, just in case. Save state. Boom. Okay, nice. We are good to go. So, quests. Who are we speaking to? Go to the Union Room and talk to Big Julia. Okay, Big Julie. Big J from the block. Right, I know how to get there. Watch me. Guys, watch how far I've come. Look at me doing things. Just meet me at the Apate. Oh! Julia Apate. Here's Sukiko. Suki Kikyo. Suki Lesuksuk. You've got Suk the Keek. Never mind. We were just informed that another Digi Arena has appeared in the Digit world. The Digimon are calling the new Digi area Limit Valley. Limit Valley, we should go check, says Julia. Check it out now. Check it out now. Okay, Julia, calm down. We need to find out if it's safe. Oh, let me guess. Send in the drone. Send in the meat shield, yours truly. Yeah, put in the frontline infantry, and if I get mauled by a metal Tyrannomon, then so be it, eh, Julia? Thanks. Investigate the mysterious Digi area immediately. Yes, sir. Oh, never mind. These losers are getting sent off. I'm like Moses. Did you see that? Dolphin is better than Siegemon. Drop mic. Mistress Peril, how dare you? I've been waiting for you, Wolfie. Kumi are already on it, but I want you to go investigate the Limit Valley, the Digi area that's recently appeared. Chaos Scoutmon's about to say something. Anything can happen. Just be careful. Thanks. What? Imagine that, guys. What kind of advice is that? Anything can happen. Yeah, okay, bro. Does that mean if I die, he's going to be like, I told you so? It goes well, I told you so. Nothing happens, told you so. It's like, anything can happen, bro. Thanks. Thanks, Chaos Gallimon. Really appreciate that solid piece of advice that anything can happen. Might find a wife out there, who knows? Or you might die. Might find a wife and then die. Chaos Gallimon, shut up. Right, here we go. He thinks because he's tied up with Julia, he's all that, but I'm not having it. Right. New location, guys. The Limit Valley. Are you guys ready? Limit Valley, where patience is tested countlessly. Okay. What we got here? Is that a Datamon? Sticking out of that. This area looks nice, guys. I'm liking this. Beautiful little design here. Oh, we're rich. Anything can happen. Okay, just a dead end up here, nothing. Oh my god, it's Biyomon, guys, hold! Get the best Digilist chat. Where is it? Biyomon, is that you? Bird type? Spiral Twister! Chat, don't say it, don't shout out loud, it's weird. People will look, people will stare. The neighbours are already... We've got new moves! Claw attack, small breath, fiery breath. It's multi-attack, guys, we can attack 2 Digimon at once. I'm gonna use small breath. I don't know what does that look like, small breath? You kinda go like this, you kinda go, ha. Light tackle. Single foot, slide, clean connection. No yellow card. You can click on the Digimon for more info, and then the next Digimon, I think, you the Digimon to the Mega, I think is only when you are a Mega, only I don't remember. Demon King, yes. I don't know what to do with that sentence, Demon King. You the Digimon to the Mega, I think, or is it only when you are a Mega, only I don't remember. Demon King, you're making as much sense as Dumpster. And then you guys complain I don't know what when I don't read your messages. Are you guys kidding me? I'm only kidding, Demon King. I'm not singling you out. Normally I pick on Chris, but I've beat him up too many times today. Vocally, of course. Aptitude status level cap of your Digimon. Yeah. We got it, guys. We got it. Oh my god, it's Agumon. What's he wearing on his hands? Spiral Twister. Hydro War. Oh, 2 of them. Guys, this is good. We need Dragon XP. This is real good. Agumon's gonna pay us. Unfortunately, these 2 losers aren't standing next to each other, or I could maybe hit them with a wham bam thank you man, but it's not available at the moment. So we're gonna hit him with a small breath. Mikoto says I'm not ready. She wasn't ready. Punch punch. Coco Blanco. Not the meat shield. They send you in to do all the cornball shit. Every single person on these clans is useless, even Julie and her tits. And her tits. I don't understand what you mean, Chris. But that's not a peculiarity. That's just a common trend. You might find a wife who sucks you dry and then you die, who knows? Yami, why would you write that? Why would you make me read that out loud, Yami? Now I feel nothing but regret. If I was a low energy level, Yami, you've just fucking extorted the remaining dregs of my happiness. Why would you make me say that out loud, Yami? I was too far gone, like I was too deep in the sentence. And I couldn't back out, you know? God damn it, man. Chat, why are you like this? This is why we can never have nice things, you and I. Why can't we be in perfect harmony, like the old days? Remember when I used to scratch your back, chat? You used to... Well, you didn't ever scratch mine, but, like, you know, at least yous were tolerable. It's been years since I played this game. Demon King is amazing. Okay, onwards. This way, guys. This is where we're going. Something cool's waiting on us this way, trust me. What we got over here? Multiple paths. Let's go this way. This music is so lovely. Dead end? Oh guys, this is it. This is where the game ends. This cliff. It's okay, I saw it in DW1 once. You just shout Yay Columba and then jump off the edge. I think it's part of the game. Trust me. The Data Squad Agumon. Well, I wouldn't know about that, guys. I'm a noob. You can look at the next stage of your Digimon. Says Icos, if you unlock Mega, you can see all the ultimate paths. Okay. Thanks, guys. Good to know. Icos, what were you talking about earlier about Minervamon? Did you want to share, or was it Millenniumon you said, or was that someone else? Remind me. Did you want to tell me about that? Because I didn't mean to shut you down earlier. I wasn't trying to be an asshole. I was just kind of memeing on you guys. The thing is, guys, when I'm attacking all of you at once, sometimes people catch bullets in the crossfire. Sometimes you guys catch strays, but it's not, you know, don't be upset about it. Just roll with it. You could scout what other paths your Digimon paths can be. I'm not really sure I fully understand Icos, because obviously you look at the next stage of your Digimon if you unlock Mega. It's because we've only just unlocked Champion, right? So I can't look too far ahead, I don't think. But I know that you can look ahead at the champions that are upcoming and then work towards it. We've been doing that today. Is that what you guys mean, or do you guys mean something else that I've not understood? Apologies for the confusion. Remember when he had a redesign and they had to take it back? This is from that set of games. I knew you put the special needs Agumon in the game. Chris, you would know all about that, wouldn't you? I know another good name for Digimon, Uthdunas. Skyfire from, listen, you got gifted a sub earlier, you better start behaving yourself. You better start earning your colours in the wolf pack, okay? Don't be mentioning any fucking Uthdunas. Hydro Water on Aga, bro. Guys, just because he's wearing gloves does not mean that he's special needs Agumon, okay? That's not funny. It's actually quite downright disrespectful to half the people in this chat today. When you scratch my balls, these nuts. Teddy, stop it. You're better than this. I hope. Is there any other paths here? There's this path up the way, or we can go straight up. Let me go this way first. See what this leads to. You can drop down there, which is a shortcut back, but this area is rather large. Dead end there. Is this just 2 dead ends with nothing in? Oh. Fuck. Thought that was like a cutscene happening there, but it's not. Okay, well, we're getting some stuff. Oh. Oh my god. Wait, guys, I think we've went to the wrong part of the woods. Wait a minute. 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 Flee. Uh-oh. Are we out? Guys, I don't think we should be here. I don't think we should be here. That was scary. I don't want to go back there. I'm leaving. Guys, that was horrible. Did you guys see that? There was big Digimon there. They were going to give us the Spankaroo. And I didn't want anything to do with that. I don't think that's a very healthy place to be. Okay, I'll grab this. Why do I feel like this is heading towards oh, there we go. We're back in the Agumon camp. That's good. Why do I feel like we're heading in the direction of a boss fight? Hate Geogreymon, baby Agumon. Why do you guys hate Geogreymon, Chris? You don't hate Geogreymon. Geogreymon's the homie. Chris, you take that back. Punch, punch. The squad Agumon is the Geogreymon route. Okay, cool. Level up. Okay. Anything else we want to get over here, guys? This has to be going to something, right? Where the heck are we? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I mean, there's so many other areas we could have went to in this general area. A broad shield, okay, yeah. Just like that on someone. One of the main squads. Do you know what, Monochromon? You've earned your stripes. You can have some equipment now, at long last. I don't know what we need to put on you, but you can have a bronze plate. Yeah, does that mean it's equipped already? I think it is. Oh, he can't put that on, can he? Oh, it needs to be level 20 for that. Level 1 Novice Cloak, congratulations. And you can also have the nothing. I'm gonna give the blade to Gaburimon. Because he deserves it, guys. There you go, pal. A Novice Blade for you, sir. Because he hits twice, so I thought, you know, plus the attack, he benefits from it twice. Should we save our game again, or are we in trouble of dying? I don't know. I think this is okay. I think this is alright, guys. I have no idea where we're going in the Limit Valley, but do you know what? Surely this has to lead to something good. Oh no, not the sand yet. Are we back in death territory? I don't want to die out here. How strong is this idiot? Paralysis. Maybe this is our only hope. 24. Jack Bauer. Did he just AoE attack my whole squad? How dare you? How dare you? Shut up, Greya. Right, Tiny Bomb. No. Gatling Punch, my favourite move in the game. Bang. Bang. And the dirt is gone. Right. Hydro Water. That's it. Arson Assassin, hello! The Arse Assassin himself. How's it going, Arson? Level up. Nice, delicious. Okay, where to, guys? This way? Is this good? Oh, something's happening! Chat, wait a minute. Welcome. I've been waiting, Tamer of a Dying Union. I'm going to give you new orders. Uh-oh. You can't defy me. Don't try to resist. What the heck? Guys, there's a line behind us. Sasaramon, defeat this Tamer. Guys, we might be in trouble. Oh, he's a cute little guy. Are we in a good spot for this? Right, guys, it's a 1v3. We should be alright, right? How hard can it be? We just poison his ass really early. He looks like he can be poisoned. I'm going to try it anyway. Level 28, 139. Flash Ray. AoE on the whole party. You wouldn't. What did that just do? Confusion. Oh god. Just what I wanted to hear. Fiery Breath. Get blasted, idiot. 169 fire resistance down. That's really good. Because now we can actually do some fire damage with Gaburi Strike. Yeah. Gaburi Strike, your only weakness. 97 damage, not bad. It's coming up Sunshine and Roses. Right, hold on. Demi Dart for some HP, maybe? HP drain. Honestly, I kind of just want to try and, like, poison this thing or paralyze it, but I don't know if that's possible. Let's just hit it as hard as possible. There's 150, that's not bad. Holy Cannon hits the whole squad. Oh, it's a lot of damage. It's daydreaming. Oh, because we're confused. Energy Ray. Oh god, Goblimon, no. We lost him. Man down, guys, man down. I guess I'm just not getting to play the game. Do we have any revives? Restores 100 HP ally, HP. Did you revive or resurrects one ally? Get back on the field, Goblimon. We need you ASAP pronto, buddy. Lunamon, are you getting your turn or no? You are. Right, I'll tell you what, we prepared for this, guys. We've got an item. Restore 150 HP to an ally in 3 zones. There we go, baby. Value. How much HP is that? That's pretty good. Right, now we just have to kick his ass. Do you think he's still weak to fire attacks? Amazing, great impersonation. I do try, guys. I do try. I think Greta plays Digimon. Lunamon is up next. We're going to just do... Honestly, I don't even know. Oh no, this is Mads. Okay, let's just hit him as the maximum amount of... It missed! Well, that's illegal. That's absolutely illegal. I'm going to keep trying to paralyze it. I don't know if this as a boss can be paralyzed, but he's almost dead. Middle tackle. Goblimon, please don't die. I really would like you to see the end of this fight so you can actually get some XP. You're the man. 96. He's almost dead. See you later, idiot. Nice. Not even a drop of sweat. Alright, all things considered, guys, that was a bit spooky. 300 XP is awesome, though. Level ups across the board. We get some Beast XP, 330, which is really nice. Maybe that means that Goblimon might be able to Digivolve off the back of that if we're really lucky, potentially. Get out of here. I have to hand it to a Union Tamer. Susanamon was no match for you. Uh-oh. Are we not dead? How about this? You think you can win? We're getting back up here, surely. What's this? It's just 3 San Yamnamon, says a voice. Oh? Oh, it's Suki. Wolfie, we'll be here. Oh, we'll help, so be grateful. Mate, I'll thank you after we've survived. Is this guy looking for a thank you mid-combat? Your existence isn't needed in this world, so you'll all be deleted right here. See you, bro. What did that do for it? Oh. Wait a minute. What's happening here? Guys, wait a minute. Hello? Grimon? Is this real life? Right, you better give HP to Goblimon or we're in big doo-doo here. Right, what we got? Fire Lord, I mean... That does the most amount of damage, I mean, sure. How strong is this loser? 170 HP, he's an actual boss. Power Cutter. Can you not attack my Goblimon, please? What are you weak to, you stinking douchebag? 29 is the most amount of damage, or I can punch him twice. Let's punch him twice, see what that does. 83 plus 89. Okay, decent. We could try and poison him again, but I have a feeling it's not going to work. Dark Crusher, maybe? We just look for paralysis. We got a nice crit, okay. Black Blast. Did negative damage for some reason, I don't know why. Not complaining though. Hold? Yeah, nice. Fire resistance down, so now I can hit him with it. Full Dragonfly. Why is this guy doing no damage compared to the other losers? I need to be doing fire damage to him now that we've lowered his fire resistance, I think. Lunamon's not doing too much, but this should be pretty good, I think. Gaburi Strike does fire damage. Could be decent. If it landed, I mean, if it wanted to land, it'd be really good, I guess. But I mean, sometimes you just get diddled. This guy doesn't have a type apparently, so Call Bird. He just attacked an empty bit of space next to me. What a loser. Right, Hydro Water, YOLO. Lunamon is not doing much here. Right, can we land on attack, please? Oh, it does land. You do care. Right, I think the good news is he's dead. We Digivolved to Monochromon just in time, by the way. Holy mother. Are you not dead yet? Little mini fight behind the other fight. This guy's way weaker than the last part. I don't really understand. Hit him with the Hydro Water, Lunamon. Take him down. Send him packing. Okay. Well, I'll take that free XP out of the wazoo. We're getting Dark, Dragon, Bird, and Insect XP. Tons across the board. Look at this. Guys, I'm glad we leveled everybody up. This is going to be beautiful. We might have some actual Digivolutions on the cards now. We could get a couple of champions here. Look at us just farming the XP for days. Okay, lovely. Okay, we just got really strong. Nice! Good feeling. That was close. Wolfie, you're a Nightcrow Tamer, so swim smarter. I'm about to headbutt this guy off the cliff. This guy's about to get Spartan Leonidas kicked down that cliff right now. You will all perish by the hands of one of your own. Wait, one of our own? You mean Dorothy? That was... Who was that anyway? Who knows? I wasn't even doing anything in that fight. You were saved because of me. Wolfie, be grateful. Why? Nightcrow name. Back to the city. Let's inform the leaders. I'm assuming that's the quest done then. Guys, I'm going to check if we can Digivolve right now. You guys ready for this? This could be possible. Get ready. So, you guys were saying about looking forward. So, yeah, we can Digivolve to Lekismon, but you guys were talking about, like, seeing further than Lekismon. Is that possible or no? Level gain that it tells you when you get them as well. Okay, honestly, I don't even care. Let's just go. It makes a ton of sense to go into Lekismon because it's natural. We've trained hard, guys. We deserve it. You guys ready? Digivolution. Woo! Lunamon, take it away! This was our starter, and Demon King gifted a bunch of subs earlier. We might call this guy World Ender. And then we'll call our other guy Pubert to keep Chris happy. How about it, guys? What do you think? Champion Digimon, Lekismon. Gained a new trait. I wish it would tell you when you get the trait what the trait is. That would make my life a lot easier. Right, okay, for Demon King, guys, he gave us a bunch of subs earlier, which was obviously very, very, very well received. World Ender. Okay, a very, very edgelord name, but I like it. World Ender. Either he's a World Ender, or he's one of those things that British people hang their washing on, you know, the whirligig. That's what we call it in Scotland. Cressmon is our next evolution. We need level 33, Friendship of 80%, which we already have, and Dark XP of 2,800, which is kind of crazy. Okay, but we're not done there. We now have Lekismon, who is back to level 1. Monochromon's level 16, of course. Goblimon, how about it, my guy? Do we have a Digivolution for you? I think you can go into the bull now, can you? You can! Oh, baby, it's happening. Ogremon, very tempting, guys, but again, level required for Ogremon, 26, right? Which, obviously, Ogremon's cool. I know there's going to be a lot of Ogremon stands watching, myself included, but remember, growth limit is 25, so this guy literally cannot go to Ogremon in his current state. He just can't do it. Maybe one day he can get there, but for the time being, he's going to have to Digivolve to raise his level, so we go Minotaurmon. But obviously, I don't hate Minotaurmon. In fact, I actually love him a lot. Let's Digivolve into the bull with a machine gun arm. It's like if Barrett Wallace had udders, you know? What's not to like, guys? If you're a Digimon World 3 fan, you probably like Minotaur, man. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. He's literally wearing a onesie. What's not to like? Momo, how's it going? What's happening, Momo? How we doing today, guys? Lovely to have you all here. Aatrox mention. Uh-oh, not Aatrox. Not that rascal devil. Right, dudes. This is going to be Pubert. I'm naming this guy after Chris's kind donations earlier. Don't ask me why his name is Pubert. I don't want to talk about it. It's just natural Chris things. Chris, thank you for the donations earlier. I'll run this back here. Right, Pubes. We can't call him Pubes for short, actually. That's a terrible name. That completely slipped out accidentally. I didn't even plan that. He can go into Etamon, but more than likely what we'll do is we'll Digivolve this guy up and then Digivolve him back down. Is there a point, guys, to leveling this guy up? I'm assuming there's a formula to like raising his max level cap. Do we want to get this guy up to a certain level and then take him back down? Not really bothered about Etamon specifically. What is his current max level at? Now he can now go up to 35. Got the Barama Bull himself. Marvelous. Okay, what about our other Digimon in the back? Can these guys Digivolve as well? Got Budget Siegemon over here. Level 21, 21, 17. We need Spirit 100 and we need Aquatic XP for Dolphamon. Is your max level? I'm just going to double check that it's 25. It's 22. Interesting. Betamon was evolved a little bit early, a little bit prematurely, but he can actually hit all the roster requirements here. I quite like the idea of going into Gessamon, but I feel like that's what I would always do. Honestly, we'll just go with the flow. Looks like he'll be able to turn into most of these Digimon anyway, so he's chilling. Alright, who's next on the agenda? We've got Kotamon. Can Kotamon do anything? This is KK. Need Digivolve by any chance? He needs level 22 for Omekamon. Level 22. Can you go up to level 22? I'm hoping you can. 25. Perfect. And in order to get there, what do we need for you? We need level 22 and we need Machine XP 580. What is he currently sitting on? 580. He is sitting on 2.5, so he's halfway there. Bon Jovi. Alright, cool. And then Mr. Draco's big chillin' as well. Very good, guys. Got a nice mixture of Digimon at the moment. This looks fine. We should probably take a bit of time to grab some XP before we leave, before we head out on another objective. There was lots of other parts to this canyon that I kind of wanted to explore. I just don't know if I can be bothered doing it now. There was so many other things to explore here. Let's see if we can't grab a little bit of why is there 3 champions fighting me here? I don't think we have the XP for this. I'm hoping we can just get away. Thank goodness. Yeah, I'd like to not die, if that's okay. Is there any point to running back and checking out these other areas, or is this completely pointless? Oh, it's just a dead end. Anyway, look, there's an Assassin's Creed jumping point here, guys. That's where if you get to this point and you realise you've actually not installed the double XP mod, you're like, right, well, this is where I leave. This is where I leave this world. Should we put Monochrome on the back? I feel like we should. I might re-rotate my party. This is better. Oh, that Goblimon looks different. Guys, I found a shiny. Moon Night Bomb. This is our special attack, and it is water, so we want to probably hit the fire types. Let's try and hit Agumon, see if this is any good too. It hits twice. It puts him to sleep. Does it hit him again? Is that going to wake him up? Maybe you can put the whole team to sleep here. The second one missed. Oh god. Right, okay. Claw attack, small breath, fire breath. Yeah, here we go. Value. At long last. Monochromon, you dirty dog, you. Spiral Twister. Digimon, shut up. Right, we're gonna do one Gatling gun and then one Gatling gun over here. Look at this, guys. Look at this for tactics. Oh, he's too clean with it. Did I just miss my turn? Shadow Claw. All of my moves are kind of the same here. There's not really much changed here. I don't know if I have to rearrange my moves when I Digivolve or if we just have unlimited spaces. How does it work, guys? There we go. I think that's better. Now our guys can catch up on some levels. There's Pubert back up 9 levels. World Ender gets 9 levels. Bunch of stats across the board. Okay, I think we're in a good spot. Do you know what we should do after the boss fight? We should save our game. And log in that progress, because if we were to lose it now, we'd feel really sad inside, wouldn't we? Well, I would feel sad. You guys would probably laugh at me, but that's okay. Because it's not going to happen. Right, I think that's pretty much... There was other parts to this area that we could have looked for, but I don't know if it's... I don't know if it's worth it, guys. I say we just get the heck out of Dodge. We just head back, maybe. I'll take one more fight in this area. Hopefully I get some rookies. And then we'll head out, yeah. I'm not looking for... Oh, God. They love to do this to me. Can we beat these guys? I don't think so. I've got a strong suspicion we get absolutely diddled here. Maybe we can try and put some of them to sleep. 1, 2... Let's see if this works. How much damage are we doing here? Could be winnable. I would assume if we can win this, the fight is actually really good for us. Okay. Do like this, maybe? If I can keep these guys asleep. This might actually be okay for XP. Let me just try it, guys. Tiny Bomb, Heavy Attack. Is this his main move? Let's see what this does. Critical damage, which is good. Pretty sure that guy's supposed to be asleep. Drill a spin. Why are they doing one? I don't really know what's going on here. I see 3 champions and I think, oh, this must be really, like, quite challenging compared to the other fights that we've done so far, but I don't know if that's necessarily the case. Just like Cyber Sleuth, raise it to the max and then Digivolve it back. Well, I mean, the thing is, guys, when I played Cyber Sleuth, I didn't always raise to the max, because sometimes that felt a bit mental. But, I'll keep an eye on it for sure. I'll find a happy middle ground. Just call him Puby Doo Doo as a pet name. Puby Dooby Doo. Guys, why did you make me call one of my starting Digimon Pubert? That was so disrespectful. Ah, God. Earth resistance down. Do we have anything to synergize with that? I don't think we do we? At least we can attack multiple times now that we got a couple of champions. Minotaur Bro's attack seems a bit ass, but other than that... That's a very long animation as well for that particular Digimon. See this Moonlight bomb, look how long this takes to go off. How many seconds is this? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's like 14 seconds of an attack, that's crazy. Right, okay, we get tons of XP at the very least, which is good. And our Digimon are going to catch back up because these boys were a bit low. Got some Beast XP across the board as well, which is good. So there's Ace Spades hitting his level cap of 22. Alright, let's get the heck out of here, guys. Maybe we come back here later on, because that looks like that pathway opens, doesn't it? I think we just head back and cash in. I'm going to rotate my team around a little bit as well, because the way that they're walking, I kind of want Minotaurmon to be in the middle and Monochromon to be at the back. Although I don't know if it would actually matter. I think it's just purely for aesthetics. Can I move you? How do I do it? You can do this, guys, right? I saw it earlier. I can't remember what it was, though. Do you have to do it in the Digifarm, maybe? No. Can I just drag them? No, probably not. I thought I could do that. Tap X. Tap the Y key. When I'm on this one here. Oh, it says reorder there. If I click this, maybe. There we go. Got it. Again, I'm using keyboard and mouse, guys, so I'm sorry if that's not obviously clear. I want to see what this looks like. Does that look better? Big Minotaur bro in the middle. Alright, looks like a bit more of a cozy squad. I probably trust Monochromon more than I trust Minotaurmon at this point, because Monochromon dealing out some lethal damage. Do you know what we could probably buy from here while we're in the area? I think we should probably buy some more of those escape things. Just use my 150 XP heal. 300 HP of 1 ally, 300 HP ally in 2 zones. Should you buy one of these just for emergencies? I think so. I think it'd be silly not to have one of those. 200 MP in 2 zones. These items are so cheap, by the way. Like, they're so cheap. Although there's so many of them, it's just a bit unnecessary, I think. There's confusion. We'll buy 3 of these. And what else have we got in here? Revivers. Let's buy like 5 of these. 8 discs. How many do I have? 3. Buy 2 more of these. Keeps chucking me out the menu. The shopkeeper can't wait to get me out of his store. Look, I buy his stuff and then he's like, right, get out. I'm not finished, mate. I want to buy more. I want to spend more money. Brother. Never seen such aggressive... Stop trying to get rid of me. Okay, 200... Yeah, we'll buy one of these as well, just in case. Right, that'll do. Let's go cash in our quest and see what we get for this, guys. We have to go this way. Keybounds, I believe, is right or left bumper. Gotcha, guys, gotcha. We'll figure out. Down one last time, and then I'm gonna cash in this quest and see what we get for this. Hello! Piedmon, hello! Nice to see you. Glad you never got turned into an egg. Take another quest. We are... Investigate... Go back to the union room. Oh. I guess we're still doing it. We gotta report to the actual leader, I guess. My bad, guys. We know how to do that. We go this way. Okay, okay, okay. He's half cow, half man. Speaking of cows, Tsukikiko! Or is it Suki? Suki? I don't know. Anyways, Mr. Shook, the man who's always flaming us. It appears that we have fallen right into his plan. Who in the world was he anyway? I don't know. This enemy and the enemy that destroyed the city, they could have both been the same individual. Come to think of it, I'm concerned about what he meant by perish by the hands of one of our own. Don't pay attention to the likes of him, says Kukumi. There's no way to tell yet, says Julia. Since we can't communicate with Sunshine City now, we should be careful. Not to speak of things, such things lightly. At any rate, we don't have enough information yet. Let's carefully conduct our investigation. Wolfie, well done. I'm glad to have such a talented tamer. What can I say, Julia? I'm here to please, as a member of the Night Crow. I look forward to your future performance. Thanks, Julia. I don't know if I feel like I deserve all this praise, guys. I mean, we didn't really do that much, did we? Well done, everyone. Keep up the good work. Collect your reward at the Dark Center. Yes, sir. No, yes, ma'am. Okay. Julia's like, okay, guys. Julia's like, well, I know I've got a mustache, guys, but still, don't be so rude. Sorry, it wasn't me. It was Suki. Suki, what's his face? Is this the thing here? Is it? Nice. What we getting? What's our reward? 5 mon, I'm back. I spoke to Julie. Me Julie, one might say, in the words of Shaggy and Ali G. 7,180. Love DE. Is that a friendship boost, is it? Please continue your hard work. So where now, Piedmon? What's next? Are we good? Have we got another one? Sortie to Loop Swamp. Oh no. This is what D-Pad said. Guys, is this gonna stink? Is this place gonna reek? I'll just check if there's any other quests at these. Honestly, I wish I could talk to one person and have all my quests in one area, but do you know what? No quests here. I'm assuming we're just going straight onto the swamp, are we? Oh, find the pink lipstick, of course. Lost Chip Forrest, talk to Kokomon in Dark Plaza. Mr. X Yates, hello! Okay, down we go. Actually, there was a dead end towards the top of this area that we should cover first, because I went... Oh, we've spawned in this area that time. You're drunk, Jack. Go home. Just about to have some dinner. How about you? Everything been going? How's everything been going? Yeah, good. Good, yeah. Can't complain at all, mate. Been doing rather spectacularly. Enjoy your dinner, good sir. Thanks for supporting me. You just been working away? Yeah, it's working and chilling. If he can't go any higher level, is his speed not going to be able to go to 100, or can I train him somehow? If cap, devolve him. In the farm you can try specific stats, you may need to degenerate him. Do you think so? Go beat Betamon in the sewer. Ace Spades, is that a metaphor for something else? Beat your Betamon in the sewer. Jesus. We may have to de-digivolve him, guys. It might be the only way. Get passive XP of your choice. Like EBI stats go up through up and down evolution. Okay, let's just digivolve him, guys, for simplicity's sake then. We can go down... Yeah. Can we go down to any of these? Oh, I see how it works now. Ah, I see what you mean. Okay, so we go back down, shall we? Degenerate to Kapurimon, let's do it. Back down we go, guys. The Drakmeister, he's going back down. Oh, next train, hey! I knew that guy. Are you still streaming here and there? Your YouTube link is about, and your about comes out to a 404 for me. Next train, what have you done? Next train, why are you trying to break Yates' stream like you're trying to break all my sponsors? Right, we'll keep Mr. Draco's name as Mr. Draco. Hey, Draco, you can chill there. Who else has hit a cap? What about KK Gozania? Should he digivolve, do you think? We need the machine 580, so he can get that no problem. He can stay there. He can digivolve, potentially. And Betamon needs fishy XP. He's not got any of that yet. He needs the aquatic fishes. Okay, cool. I think that's fine. Right, onwards. Right, we didn't find the lipstick in the hole. That's problematic, because I have no idea where the lipstick is. We've been all around this place, and I thought we would have found it by now, but somebody's hiding it. Somebody's smuggling the pink lipstick up there behind, and I don't know how, you know, who's going to perform the cavity search, chat, because it's not me. In fact, it's probably going to be next round again. Tennis rackets? You mean snowshoes? What is this, Looney Tunes? Yeah, exactly. Actually, the Looney Tunes, it was actually the Bugs Bunny game I was thinking of, Frankie, that I saw that in. There's a snow level where you have to get tennis racket shoes to walk about in the snow, so you don't sink into the snow. Then you can collect all the golden cannets. It's actually genius. Aaron says not guilty. Aaron, how is it that I mention cavity search and you immediately appear? Normally I summon you with Angelwoman, but yeah, here we are. Aaron. How dare you? Right, where's my lipstick, guys? I know it's around here. Oh, there's an extra path. Wait, it could be in here. Oh, it's in that box. I know it. Hold. Chat, hold. I can't click it. Novice Blade. What is that, a shite vampire slayer or what? Lipstick, please. No, that's not what I need. Hold. Why is it every time we get in a fight, there's like a small alarm goes off, like, ah. It's like the end of a shift at the factory. How depressing is that? Mate. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Right, we'll take that guy out. We're gonna get good XP for this. Guys, what are you thinking about Digimon Dusk today on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being the worst game you've ever seen, 10 being the best game you've ever seen. I want 2 forms of feedback. 10 being how much you are enjoying the playthrough so far. And the second one is about how much you enjoy dancing the Spanish tango on a Saturday night. Okay, let's continue on, guys. We're going to find our lipstick, look. Putting on your lipstick, lipstick, lipstick. Putting on your lipstick, driving in the car. I think it's a 1v1 with Nanimon for the lipstick. I think he stole it. Hey you, I'm Nanimon, and this is my territory. Don't trespass. Brother, what? I just want to find lipstick. I'm not cavity searching Nanimon. Absolutely no way. I don't like him that much. We're not that close. He's got his gloves in his boots, but I can smell him from here. Death Dealer says, people make me sick. Just look in Discord general chat. Death Dealer, why would you write that? I'm definitely not going to. Why would you say that? Death Dealer, what are you... Why would you post that, Death Dealer? You moron. Right, anyways, also, why is Chris posted a picture of this? Chris, that's not you. Stop, that's not you. Hi guys, I'm Coco Blanco. That's not you, Chris. Right, okay. I am going to use Friday Breath. Of all the Digimon titles, I can't say I'd be picking it up. Well, Aaron, do you know what? At least you've got some decency and you've got some truth. You know, there's a bit of honour there. Everybody else is just in hardcore denial. It has Bearmon in it, so it can't be all bad. Frankie, to be fair, you were one of the haters, not the haters. You were one of the ones that warned me a long time ago. You said, Jack, don't do it. Oh, we unlocked Ice Blast. Ooh. Frankie, you did say a long time ago, you were like, Jack, 6 for the game, 10 for the stream. Icos, thanks. Icos, thank you. Icos, that immediately made me smile. Thank you. Hell yeah, guys. Okay. Is your name Bearmon? No. I mean, it could be. Depends who you ask, Frankie. Hey, we got some machine XP. Somebody needed that. I can't remember who it was, but somebody did. I don't know if I'd consider Nanimon a machine, but probably better him being a machine than being beast. Ouch, what do you want? Oh, pink lipstick? Oh yeah, Kokomon dropped it. She was trespassing, so I give it back to you. The pink lipstick, guys, we were right. Excellent. Putting on your lipstick, lipstick, lipstick. Putting on your lipstick, driving in the car. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh god. Oh my god, there's 9 of them! It's the Persian army! Hold them. Chat, hold them at the hot gates where their numbers count for nothing. It's my life when I wanna walk. It's my life. Don't you worry what people think about you. Some people think that I am somewhat mental. You guys know the song, guys? It's a banger. I am very sentimental. You guys know the song? Where did he pull the lipstick out of? His back pocket, Aaron. His Adidas tracksuit bottoms. What are you suggesting? Seeing how he has no pockets, where do you think he was holding the lipstick? Why are you guys all concerned about where Nanimon was stashing his items, chat? Why are we back here? Just to suffer. I like how Goblimon's look at. He's giving me the most evil side eye. Goblimon's giving me the side eye that says, I just cooked your cat and I'm not going to tell you about it. But if you asked him, he'd tell you he's a certain sort of machine. It's my life when I wanna walk. It's my life. Next time Mr. Wolf tries to play the victim card like me, like I'm the one bullying him, I can send him clips. Next trend, the playing field is nowhere close to being even, okay? I've taken so much abuse from you over these last few years. You better be willing to take some back, okay? Even if it is microscopic in comparison. Right, get me out of here, guys. Where's the exit? Do we go north? I think we go north and we go out the way we came in. There's an exit up here. I can see it, actually. I think it's there. Tanimon. Gummymon. 2 Tanimons. Oh, if only we had a triple attack XP. Honestly, this move takes so long to attack. I don't even think I'm gonna bother. We give this guy the Squall and spike him in the heart, and then these two can get blasted by Monochromon. Yeah, it doesn't even matter what you do. I'm here to support Wolfie in the YouTube chat. Chris, why are you saying that like you're not always trying to sabotage me 24/7? Chris, you can't drive knives into my chat the whole time, causing chaos, panic, and general uncertainty, and then say you're here to support me. Twitch chat is sussy, that's why I'm on YouTube, says Icos. I mean, honestly, I've for the longest of time thought that the YouTube chat was better, and I've been upholding that mantra a lot recently. But the more Chris hangs out on YouTube, the more it doesn't even seem like it makes sense to say that anymore. BoardWolf42, where can you get this game? I played it back in the DS days. Oh, you know BoardWolf. If you were to type that exact question into www.google.com, you might have some answers. Yeah, you found the pink lipstick. Why does it smell like this? Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Dark Center, bye. Guys, is this the Dark Center? That's the Dark Market. Everything's dark. Wrong place. Do we, are we full? Yeah, we're pretty healthy, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go, guys. Hello, friends. We are handing in a quest to... Is it this guy? The Beast Digimon, I think. Nice, guys. 150 XP. Quest complete 14%. Maybe that takes us up on a little notch as well. It's my life when I wanna talk. Can I talk to you again, please? What else have we got? So that one's cleared. Wait, where was this new one that we just finished? Why is that not? Why is that one not there? Didn't we just hand in a quest to this guy? Surely it should sit there and say cleared, no? I'm confused. What's the point in having a cleared list if the one that we just finished isn't in the... Was it here? Was it this one? Oh, it was that one. Oh, excuse me. It was for it. Ignore me. I'm just a bonobo chat. Don't worry about it. Angemon, what have you got for me? You got any special stuff? No. And what about you, Lilymon? Oh, Drimogemon. Tentomon in the Dark Square at the Login Mountain. Should we bother, guys? Yes or no? Do you guys think we should care about this stuff or nah? Like, how much do we actually care, chat? Tentomon in the Dark Square. Okay, let's do it, guys. Let's go talk to Tentobro. I don't know if I want to digivolve any Digimon at this point in time, or if we just... Do we even care? This guy might be able to digivolve. We can maybe also digivolve Draco back up as well. We need 580 machine type XP. We haven't quite got that yet. We're close though, 406. He's almost there, Kotamon. Draco, can you digivolve back up the way? You're only a rookie, or you're a baby. We could put him up to Hagurumon. Or do we go back to Chessmon? I think he was happy being as... Hagurumon's cool. I like Hagurumon a lot, but I think we keep him as Chessmon. This should give him some more XP, correct? Like his max level should go back up this time. I think this works. Chris, stop trying to find out the age of the other viewers, Chris. Stop it. Stop being weird, Chris. You've got a wife and kids. Don't ask Icos what their age is, and don't try and find out surreptitiously either. Icos, don't answer to Chris, okay? I'll protect you. I'm going to be your lawyer. Coco Blanco, would you stand down? Stand down, young man. You've got files to attend to. You can only digivolve up to Vermilion, and he's level 37. Is his max cap 38, so he can get there, which is good. Will he have enough stats though? I don't know. Defense 175 and Dragon. Dragon we can get no problem. Defensive 175 could be a problem. I think he'll be okay. I mean, his defense is 1, 2, 3. Maybe he can do it. I don't know. Realistically, he'll probably have to come down anyway. Eventually, Bullman has to digivolve because his route stinks. We're not going into... I don't think we're going into Eamon anytime soon. We could de-digivolve him back down now, maybe, potentially. Should we do that now rather than later? I think that would be okay. Up to level 35. Okay, let's put him back down to Goblimon, and then we can put him into Ogremon. And then eventually we're Garurumon. Okay, cool. We can't just Digivolve straight to him, can we? Oh, god damn it. Why don't we degenerate back down to Goblimon? I think that's fine. Is there any reason to do that? So there's the aptitude there. If we take him down, he gets +2, which is his level cap, right? That's how that works. When he Digivolves, he'll gain some more later as well. I think it's better to do this now, because Minotauromon's not actually providing much. That will allow us to go into Ogremon, I'm pretty sure. Because I think Ogremon, we should be able to look through this, right? His requirement is 26. Oh yeah, more than enough. Okay, let's degenerate him now. I think that's fine. There's maybe an optimal way of doing this, guys, so I'm not too worried. Got you, right, you. It went up 1 level, degenerating into baby is 1, rookie is 2, champion is 3, and so on. Okay, guys. Got you. Loop Swamp has Aquatic for Betamon. We'll be going to the swamp soon, guys. All Gucci. We get a lot of XP anyway, so it should be alright. We'll keep Pubert as Pubert, that's fine. We'll put him into Ogremon this time. We just need level 26, and then we'll get there, no problemo. He's actually already got the BST for that, which is really good. And then Ogremon can take us into some other options. Okay, sure. Probably better to do that now rather than later. Right, so the quest we are looking to do right now is Tentamon in Dark Square. Let's go find Tentamon. Let's get the hell out of here, guys. Maybe chat to a little bug bro, see if we can find him. He should be around here somewhere. I think mixing and matching our Digimon. I kind of want to keep my Digimon the same level at the same time for simplicity's sake, but maybe keeping Goblimon de-Digivolved now and then back up later will be better. Login Mountain is in trouble. 3 Drimogemon are trying to dig holes in it. If they dig without a plan, Login Mountain could collapse. Please go put a stop to them. Not a problem. Obviously, we kind of want the aquatic XP sooner rather than later, but it doesn't matter, guys. If this is a 2-star quest and it's a sub quest, we should probably just get out of the way and then benefit from it now. I don't hate that. I'm going the wrong way. This is where we want to go. We've been a Login Mountain once before. I don't think it's that big of a deal, unless all these Drimogemon are spread out all over the place. That could be a pain. Honestly, I'm just putting off going to the swamp, to be honest. Login Mountain actually wasn't as bad as the Limit Valley. Limit Valley, although Login Mountain looks like it's a bigger mountain than Limit Valley does from the map, I actually think this one was better the last time we were here. Right, got 3 Drimogemon to kick in the ass. Let's see if we can do this in a reasonable timing, guys. We'll wrap this up after. Let's go. Where are these Drimogemon gonna be? I have no idea. Knowing Malak, they'll be in 3 different destinations. Should be okay. Pamon's back. We need the XP anyway. Lavish Commander, game looks neat. Late to the party. Lavish, how's it going, man? Nice to see you today. Thanks for hanging with me today, folks. You've been great. Word XP on Patamon. You'd think Patamon would give holy XP, but I guess not a big deal. Are these Drimogemon going to be in different locations is the question. Going to be 3 Drimogemon that we actually have to beat up. I would assume not. Then maybe I'm wrong. Dead end there. Maybe it would be better for me to actually drag my mouse around the area like you guys were suggesting earlier. And try to scan for stuff before we actually move. I don't know. Splash here. Nice. Monochromon's just going to dominate here. Actually, like Fiery Breath for these scenarios because it's just a double tap. Anarchy. Couple items, okay. Right, we're doing this nice and fast, guys, because we've already been in this place before and there's nothing really too exciting going on here, so let's just keep it swift and snappy. We've got a Drimogemon here, perfect. We've got 1 of 3 right here. I'm very busy. Stop digging out of my way. Okay. Drimogemon, what's up, dog? This is going to be nice and fast, guys. Nice and easy. I don't know what this dude is weak to. 29, he's quite tanky. Could be a slow fight. Especially with Goblimon being a little bit weaker now, but I think it'll be alright. It's a shame because Minotaurmon actually lowered the resistance of Earth types. But we should still be able to have a bit of synergy here. Gaburi Strike is fire, and we reduce fire with Monochromon, so those two do quite well. Let's go ahead and do Shadow. No. Let's go ahead and do Moonlight Bomb twice. I think this is like maximum damage. Not really hit any problems with MP in this game so far, and I think that's truly because we are obviously rewarded by getting extra XP, so we level up quite frequently. Okay, unfortunately one of our attacks missed there, which is a bit of a bummer. Goblimon's now in the middle of the fight and he's actually taking more damage by being there, and I actually wonder if that's a mistake. Should probably put him on the sides. Monochromon is doing some really good work right now though. I think it's actually faster to not attack this guy with the double water attack. Water attack's just too slow. Bro didn't even wash his hands. Chris, I'll have you know that I did a triple backflip in the shower, okay? And I'm clean as fuck, okay? I'm very fresh. Hubert with the Omega side-eye in the bottom right. Yeah, dude, it's a bit alarming, I'm going to be honest next round. Yeah, Pubert's definitely staring at us like his name's Pubert, and that's all sorts of worrying. That's a self-fulfilling prophecy right there. No wonder he doesn't have any friends. Right, Ace Spades is now capped out, but that's absolutely fine. Okay, I'll stop digging. That's one, guys. Let's keep it moving. Bombastic side-eye. Okay, let's just get this over and done with, guys. The more XP we get, the better. I was actually hoping this Drimogemon quest was going to be nice and short because I'm already over streaming today, but it should work out fine. Right, we need to go back and then down and then down to the left here. I'm really hoping we are in the right track because if I only find one Drimogemon on here, it's going to be super sad. Grab this. Are you suggesting that I de-digivolve you again? I mean, it's possible. I'll see how many of these guys are close to digivolve and I'll have a quick peek while we're in the area. This guy obviously needs aquatic XP, so I think he's going anywhere anytime soon. I mean, theoretically, I could de-digivolve you and then de-digivolve you back up, but digivolve you back up, I don't think there's a point in that. It just feels bad. What do we get, like 1 max aptitude or some garbage? This guy might be able to digivolve soon. Yeah, there we go. Nice, let's do it. AK, congratulations. You, sir, are now a champion. Guys, say hello to my new friend. Random reward is not a cheat code. William, what are you trying to get? Are you trying to get me in trouble, William? What will I get for my random rewards? Am I going to get illegal boosters that's going to make people flame me? Omekamon has arrived. He looks terrifying. If Goblimon looked like he was giving us the side-eye, this guy looks like he's giving us the death stare. Kiki, you've never looked so handsome. I'm pretty sure I've just combed every... I don't fancy doing this twice, guys. I have no idea where these guys are. I literally have combed... I don't understand how we could have missed 2 of them. Unless they spawn at different times, like it's a case of defeating one and then... There's not enough areas for us to have missed... There's one there. Is this the second one? Did they respawn? Maybe it's a case of going back in and fighting them multiple times. If that's the case, that's tragic. Or maybe they spawn in a specific order. Is that it? Okay, regardless, it looks like it's working. We found the second one. Just have to get through him quickly. This is why I'm glad we kept Monochromon, because he's going to hard carry with the damage here. Or he's going to miss entirely, which would be brilliant. That'd be really good. You have to beat the first one to get the second one to show up. How toxic is that? Can we agree that that's toxic, chat? So then you have to go back to the whole dungeon to find the next one, and then the guys, I think I might die. Do you have to leave and then come back in for the next one to spawn, guys, or will he just be available in the dungeon? Can you imagine the audacity of that? Master, thank you for the 40! Luke, hello? Legendary. Thank you so much, dude. Oof. I think I just needed to refresh. I think my chat was being a bit weird over there. Sometimes that can happen. And no, I'm not talking about Chris. Huge, guys. You have been excellent today, folks. Thank you so much for the kindness. Donating in pounds as well is elite. Thank you. Very, very, very top tier, guys. Mr. Pope Master, thanks for finally playing this game. Been looking forward to this for a long time. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Pope Master 1234. Yeah, we're getting on okay, guys. This is my first ever experience with Digimon Dusk and Dawn, and for the most part, it's going fairly well. We've had some teeth-pulling moments at times where things can be a little bit strenuous and a little bit... I think that we're going to have to do some creative editing with these to try and smooth out the experience for the VOD watchers on YouTube, I think, but I'll try not touch it too much. So that Drimogemon has been defeated. There should be one more, guys. The question is, where is he going to appear? The only reason I get nervous when it comes to the leveling up and down, I know you guys are trying to all guide me, you've all had advice for me today, which is really appreciated. I know sometimes it feels like I'm not reading all of the comments, and truthfully I can't keep up with all the comments sometimes. But what I will say is that when I am playing most Digimon games, like the newer ones, the newer games are quite... see with Cyber Sleuth, if you go up and down, obviously there's efficient ways of quote-unquote doing it perfectly, but for the most part you're always getting stronger if you do that. In the older games, like for example in Digimon World 2000 and... well, the Digimon World 2 I should say. When you're playing Digimon World 2, guys, you can actually under-level yourself by like... If you DNA fuse with a wrong Digimon, you can end up ruining your gains. And what I mean is you literally go backwards on your XP. So if you like Digivolve to Champion and then reset back down to level 1 and then you Digivolve too early or whatever, you can actually end up screwing yourself. It's a bit weird, but as long as we're not capable of doing that to ourselves, we should be okay. So I'm not too nervous about it, honestly. Right, I just hope this third Drimogemon appears somewhere convenient, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. Let's check along here. What's up, Wolfie? Love this game back in my DS when I was a kid. So nostalgic. Yeah, I didn't have a DS when I was growing up, guys, so this is a topic we've talked about today quite a few times. I never had this console growing up. My brother had a DS, I think, but I never got one. I was kind of past that, so I never got a chance to play this. I do think that I would have loved this as a kid, though. Here we go. Perfect, guys. This is our last Drimogemon. Thank goodness. Excellent, guys. You've just taken my day, Pope, from being like an 8 to a solid 10. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the kindness, guys. We've been doing well today. I'll edit this tonight and then I'll get the video out tomorrow, okay? And then we'll have a consistent loop of episodes going up on YouTube over the next week or so. And we'll see how it does. You guys have been asking for Digimon Dawn and Dusk for a long, long time. So I'm keen to see if you guys enjoy watching these videos now that it's finally come around to it, you know? And even if you don't, it doesn't matter. I mean, I said this earlier, but sometimes these older games, it can be just as entertaining when the game is good as it is when the game is bad. It gives us a good laugh, you know? There's some Digimon with silly start requirements, and that's the only way to get them, just go up and down a bunch. Yeah, it's absolutely fine, guys. We're not going to sweat it too much. We'll figure it out. Some Digimon I will see coming up, and we can prepare for and try and progress through the story while also angling for specific stats, but for the most part, in the beginning, you know, again, I talk about this a lot, but one of the common questions I get is like, Jack, what team are you going to go for? What characters, what Digimon are you going to try and aim for? A lot of the time, guys, I'll just relax. If it's a game I've played through multiple times before, and I understand roughly a bit more what's going on in the beginning, we can do some prep work beforehand, but I'm just happy to do whatever. If there's a Digimon that I think looks cool and is within reason, I will definitely shoot for it. I will grind for it. I will put in the work. But if it's absolutely insane to get it, I'll, you know, we'll go for the ones that make sense when it makes sense. I think that's that quest done. Report to Tenemon in Dark Square. Excellent. We just need to get out of here. In fact, you know what? We've bought enough items. Let's just use them. Let's go ahead and use our... If I use the gate disc, guys, it won't actually, like... It won't quit the quest, will it? Wolfie, you stopped the Drimogemon actually logging mint in as a mountain I really like. Thank you so much. Right, guys, we did it at long last. Now, the next time we come in tomorrow, we can come in with a fresh mind and go straight into the swamp that you guys are telling me is horrendous. I cannot wait, of course. Well done, quest complete. Here we go, guys. 145 Tamer XP, lots of money. And that is us finished with that one. Okay, so when next we come back, we are doing this. Check this out. So Piedmon is going to give us our next quest, which is the Sortie of Loop Swamp. We're going to take this quest. We need to talk to Julia. We'll do that when we come back, guys. Stand in front of Julia so we remember. Is there any other Digimon we can Digivolve before we start? Is there any other fusions we want to do? Eventually Monochromon will have to de-Digivolve, sooner rather than later. I'm kind of scared to do it too early because honestly this guy is farming a ton of XP for us. But if we do it now it might be better. Because I don't think we can get to where we need to for this guy. Let's go ahead and do it, guys. We're going to degenerate Monochromon here. It's going to give us 2 aptitude at the very least, so I mean it won't be the end of the world, but I guess going up and down a bunch is actually beneficial in the long run. Monochromon's just good because he had the multi-attack and it was saving us a lot of time grinding through some of these fights. I think maybe if we have some of our Digimon carriers and the other guys Digivolve up and down, we can still remain somewhat competent as a force. Gain the new traits. I don't know how the traits work, to be honest. We could potentially build some more Digimon on the farm, but I think we leave that for tomorrow. That's maybe something we can look at when we come to play in the morning. We can build some Digimon. Right, guys, that is us. That'll be the end of episode 1 of our first ever episode of Digimon World Dusk. First time we've ever played this game, and so far I feel like we're off to quite a fun start. You guys have been absolutely immense today, folks. I'm really keen to play the next part of this, and we will be back tomorrow. If you guys have any thoughts about the playthrough so far, if you have tips, or you want to give me feedback about the overlay, or you want to give me feedback about the audio, or you just want to talk to me about Digimon Dusk and Dawn, you're more than welcome to do so in the comments. Likes on the video, very welcome as always, especially on this first ever episode. And I'll try and keep these uploaded as often as possible, as quickly as I can. Each day I'm going to be streaming it live on YouTube and Twitch, and then in the evening I'll edit it, render it overnight, and have it uploaded hopefully by the next day. It'll be a lot of work, but we'll get there. And I'm keen to see how this team shapes up as we play. So yeah, that's it. I'm rambling. I'll see you in episode 2, guys. Definitely come back and see me. And yeah, peace.